Well, hello, Iron Halo family and friends. We are featuring another awesome game setup with Necrons versus Admech, Cody versus Ben. This is gonna be a great game. I think it's you know, you see Necrons on the top table now, but you haven't seen them in the past. And so we're again joined by Ray from Veteran Gamers Reenlisted and Adam from TFT.
Hey everybody.
So anyway, we're super excited to have him back. We're gonna get him set up a little bit more, and I hope you guys enjoy us in Twitch land.
Do you want to update the Twitch pic?
Yes, I will.
And everything else.
My gosh, I have a bunch of divas here.
And just do your job. You only have one job.
I know. Golly,
And then what do you have that ignores
it's tough here, guys. I think I'm gonna go in a corner and cry.
I like it.
Thanks.
So I have a squad of rangers in here.
They may want to reset the time.
You also may want to put that objective like properly as opposed to on top of the building.
I think that's
Oh
the
my
only
God.
bad thing about these objective markers.
What?
That like you can't put them on top of a building. You actually like.
I would actually prefer that because right now it looks stupid.
All right, I'll
And
have them change it.
And it actually bends the
Squad number 2.
the measurement, quote unquote.
That is fair. That is fair.
And objectives can't be on top of ruins. Just FYI.
I love the fact
Or
you
on
don't
the
put
second
any of
floor.
the arms on those guys. Like,
Objectives can't
like-
be inside of an enclosed ruin either.
No.
And it's partially is over there.
We're going to go ahead and move this down to the bottom. Does that make sense? To the bottom of the floor.
Don't ask, just do.
yeah, that's the one is that we have no real way to see it.
So
What are you discussing
Well,
over
I mean, it is the whole mat, right? So you put the mat underneath the thing. Right. So I'm saying is for me to know if I'm in on this ring that's underneath the building. That's the one downfall of these is that I can't really see it. I mean, we can. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Okay. Clarify what? I hope to not be on stream next time, sir.
All right, Ben, are you not supposed to be here?
I didn't want to, dude. I was here to have fun and drink beer, like, and talk about my tournament. That's all I wanted to do. And they do they have fly? They do not have fly, okay. How fast do they go? Okay, that's right. So, okay.
Wraiths don't have fly. They have like phase shift or something.
Oh, wraiths? It's more or less the same thing, I guess.
Sure.
There's a lot of discussion going on over there.
I would say it's more towards the center. Keep going, because it's going to be underneath the edge of this thing. So we can here. Let's line it up with the. So here's is it 36? It's 24 and 18, right? So put it. There's 24. 18's over this way. Is that
Should
good?
have been done before
Okay.
deploying.
And then this sets like here-ish,
It's not that hard, guys.
and I'm cool with that. Yeah, so like that. It's very difficult to do that.
No, so we're playing two-story house.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why having the objective all the way up there, because when you put it up there, because it's the mouse pad material, it kind of
Rangers.
warps and bends and makes basically makes it pointless.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Cody. So I'm gonna throw this right there. Do I? Yeah, I just got an objective marker thrown on the bottom. That way we can still figure it out. And what's the range on the Immortals? 24? Okay.
There we go. Fixed.
Look at that. No, will you look at that?
It looks a lot better now. You're right, Ben. Or you're sorry. You're right, Adam.
Wow.
So you put them in the bottom of it?
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
I love you, Adam. You're a great guy.
I'm gonna take that as an insult. I don't even look like him.
So, if you guys were following on the last game, it actually turned out the whole stream team, they kind of looked at Cody's and Justin's game, and it looks like they tied. Cody was able to kill more in round 3, and that originally wasn't reported. And so that was an interesting development.
So I've got
round.
a Tech Priest.
Well, when you have multiple judges watching a stream, things are gonna happen.
That is true. It also depends on the player as well.
I am not making any assertions about the players. You are,
Well, I'm just gonna call it spade a spade.
Okay, cool.
but I agree.
Ray, are you still on here? Do you feel like this?
Yeah, I'm here. Jason, tell him to stop moving the enclosed box, because now the objective's inside an enclosed ruin.
Oh yeah. The inner circle. The inner circle can't be inside the enclosed.
Okay, I'll
ruin.
fix that too.
Get on it, Jason.
I'll get that fixed.
I don't know, what are you doing, man?
So
No, just every time. What?
Damn.
No. There you go.
so
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Oh, these kids.
okay.
It's alright, they're not on a clock
Yeah.
anyways. Look at them.
No, not yet.
I'll let you, because of this, I'll let you move whatever you need to move on this. It's fine, man. I don't want you getting humped out of this because of that. You cool? Yeah, it's cool. Do I? Oh, I'm gonna promote. Look, I got flyers in my pocket. I'm laying them all over the thing. I'm gonna wallpaper it. Hang on. I'll just lay it over top of the command points right there. I also have an Etsy page. I will nail that sucker too.
All right, guys, we have objectives, and I'll let you go through them. If you don't mind.
I'm moving some of this over here just to give myself some more room.
Jason, did the players decide to not play with the clock? Do they have that option?
I believe so. Yeah, I don't see any more clocks on any other of the tables. Think they're
This is
optional.
my regular Crusader.
Yeah.
Well, they might be optional day one, like they did, like they've done at LVO, BAO, where they're optional day one per the clock rules, and then day two, all the winning pairings, or the players with winning records have to use a
Okay.
clock. You may want to double check if they're doing that or not.
It's cool. It's cool. We can just, yeah, I don't worry about it. Yeah, that's good. Now my turns take forever, dude.
James, apparently hard.
It's on to you.
I just got made fun of for asking if they were using a clock. I feel offended.
Why'd they make fun of you? Because they aren't using one?
No, because they wanted me to know. Pre-game setup, geez, how hard is it? Yes. MMX James, yes, pre-game setup is set very difficult. So.
Can be for some.
Yeah, the Midwest isn't known for snazzy West Coasters and their ITC rules.
Midwest is just not known in general. So.
Let me double check.
Another Cody. How many Codys are out there?
There's a lot.
Change this voting. I want to vote.
Questworthy is also Cody. Interesting. Let me make sure I got his
another
name
tech
spelled
priest
right.
engine's here.
Instead of it might be Cody with a K.
Yes.
I think it's COCKY.
The Y is silent.
Yeah, what's
Do I, man?
The unfortunate thing is this is
Do I?
Sile or Kyle with the C's neck of the woods, and he wasn't able to make it out here, unfortunately. So that'd been nice to have him on here. Sile.
Wait, what?
Sile. Kyle. Oh my. He's part of the Warhogs team. Usually
Kyle with a Z?
with C. Fake Kyle. Yes, fake Kyle.
But how does he pronounce it?
Kyle.
Or you said Sile.
That's how we make fun of him.
Okay. Apparently I don't know what Midwestern humor apparently.
Yeah, you guys are in the deep south or West Coast, deep West Coast.
The deep West Coast.
It's my warlord.
How can he be Admech if he has two nights?
48.
Or maybe
Admech is only allowed one night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's check his faction that he has.
Here. All right.
Ben Spears is Imperium.
He's
It
probably-
says Imperium.
Yeah, he says Imperium, Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah,
So it's Imperium.
Isn't the one that knows.
Now, I put that there because it's actually easier to put and more informative to put Admech. Because
No, it isn't. That actually makes it worse because now it looks like he has the wrong list. Now I assumed he put the wrong faction. That's what I'm saying. He's not supposed to have two nights.
Okay.
So you're making me look bad because you were too lazy to put it
it's-
Imperium.
10 Moral Squad also.
Oh my gosh.
Although I'm loving this.
Here. You like this? I'm gonna fix it right now. There. See it? You're welcome.
There we go. Much better.
Another night.
Man, you and John are like two peas in a pod. I know John has an issue with like lumping all the factions together under Imperium.
I don't care about that. I'm just caring to label it correctly if we're going to do that.
Oh, okay. Yes, Dad.
I'm all about labeling. People. Armies.
So MX James, he says he's in the UK and he has tournaments that still think Maelstrom is a legit competitive format. Fortunately,
We'll see your
ITC
first
taking over
problem.
nowadays.
Okay.
We're sorry for you, MMX James.
Oh, if you can, yeah. Sure. Thank you. Let me just double check that again real quick.
I mean,
make sure.
even if you're going by the old rules, this isn't even Admech. It's also Knights.
Right.
Do you want me to add knights to this too? All right, here we go. Let's see if I break my computer.
This conversation pleases me.
Here we go.
Since I have the list up and everything, or I have one of them, if you can get the Necron list, because I ain't gonna touch that. I got what is his name? Ben's list.
Yep.
He has a battalion. It's going to be Styges. So that's the one that can deny power.
Well, that's also the one
in this
Justin
game.
was just using.
Yeah, it's the more prevalent one now. It's 2 tech priest engineers. You got 3 Sakari rangers. There's 1 galvanic rifle, and then you have heavy support. You have 3 onager doom.
And that's all my
colors.
drops.
Okay.
Heavy stubborn Icarus array, data tether. So for all you Admech nerds, you know what that is. I don't. And then we have a super heavy detachment with Crass. Obviously, he has a Crusader,
I was
and
not
a
looking forward to being on
Crusader.
Stream. I was just like,
And that is it.
that's
Yeah, I think it's their. I think it's a warlord trait. They have a bonus +1 to damage.
+1 to damage is not good in this matchup, except for the flyers. It's a relic.
Yeah.
It gives
The +1 damage is like is practically almost useless
You
against the Necron vehicles anyway. At least the Doomsday Arcs.
yeah.
That's what they are.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Shoutcasters, and this is for Cody.
And then the ones
has
that
a
have the
Cryptech,
ability to do the
Imotech, the
stratagem
Stormlord,
to do it. Okay, and then what was the
another
range?
Lord with the War Scythe,
So
3 squads of Immortals for his
24.
troops, 10 man each. And then he has an Outrider detachment.
Okay.
That is, I don't even know how to pronounce.
Okay.
I want to say Nikhil because I know someone with a similar name as you do too, Ray. But it's that dynasty with Cryptech, and then 2 units of Scarabs,
Box
unit
is
of
on,
Wraiths,
so the lights are on. It's robot fighting time.
and then heavy
Okay.
support are 2
So,
Doomsday Arcs,
I will get the +1.
and then an Air Wing
Alright,
that's also
and,
Shoutcasters,
roll off and see.
and it's 3 Doom Sights, mainly for the stratagem
You want to go first?
that does the
Okay, you're gonna take the
3d3
first turn. I'm gonna.
mortal wounds within X amount of inches of a
Nope.
point on a 4+ on a unit. They
Alright,
take that many mortal wounds. I believe it's a 5+ on a character. But it's really good and really prevalent in today's Necron builds. I've been seeing it all over the place, even in our local store.
The normal Necron
Okay.
build, they call it the 2 big 3 or whatever. It's supposed to be 3 Doomsday
and
Arcs
it's just
and 3 Doom Sights,
and it
but
doesn't
he
cost us
decided to
anything.
drop
Okay.
that for
For
looks
Wraiths.
like more infantry and
Okay.
race. Probably for 1 more CP too.
And
Sounds like,
Imotech the Stormlord.
Outrider.
Yeah,
Yeah, most
they're all symbols on
people
those.
usually have those too because he has like some shot that does mortal wounds and then triggers the other thing.
Yeah.
The Hilek or whatever, or the Saltec ability. Yeah, but it's Necron, so
Well, he has 2 wins. He's on top table.
all right.
Yeah,
so
he's
we're
here.
going to first. Ben has first turn apparently, and here we go.
And both
No, it's Cody has the first turn.
And I am gonna burn the CP.
The Necron player.
get myself covered.
Cody, sorry, you have the things
Yeah.
backwards. I mean, what did I expect, Jason?
I don't have them backwards. Wait a minute.
in terms of how you read left to right.
Hey, just because I was born overseas doesn't mean
I was not going to mention that, but that did cross my mind.
you know
It's
my
perfectly
cousins are
fine.
in the,
We're
my-
bad.
Is it 1 CP? Okay,
no,
let's see
just
if I can
because
make
my
you
cousins live in a
cost an
shoe
addition.
factory.
I do. So cost you 2.
All right, for you guys in chat, all 25 viewers of you, there is a poll up where you could choose who's going to win, or who do you think is going to win, Imperium or Necrons. If you don't know how to bring it on the bottom screen, there's a little Twitch pick button. Pull that, brings it up.
Yeah.
It's like Cody's making his first moves. All right, so if you're going second against this list, and you're playing Imperium, aka also known as Admech / Knight, what would you do?
Hope he doesn't go after my characters with that flying thingamabobber.
The flying croissants.
So the Imperium player kind of deployed like really close together ish. So he has
Yeah.
this pick to either go after like 3 Dune crawlers. I mean, 3d3 mortal wounds hurts really bad. The stratagem does not need line of sight. It's just pick a point. So
Yeah. And with
I mean, Necrons going first.
24.
It gives them the bonus to get their stratagem off and do the best they can. Necrons going second. If you have the shooting to kill one flyer, you just deal with that. But we'll see what happens.
What did Ben choose for his engineers? Who did he choose? Was it 2 knights?
Jason, could you bring up
The
their
2
secondaries
scarabs.
for us?
And Cody chose. Oh wait, did I?
No. Cody's playing Necrons. Cody didn't choose engineers. He should have. He put the scarabs in the
Don't worry too
building.
much about it.
But
Oh, I see what I did.
Okay.
or did you reverse it?
I reversed it.
Oh my god. So Cody has Kingslayer Engineers big game.
There you go. Now it's going to be correct. And Cody chose the 2 scarabs as his engineers.
Okay, that makes sense.
As far as marked for death, on Ben's side, Ben chose the 3. Looks like 3 immortal squads and the Wraith squad.
Okay.
Man, that's really interesting. You see, Cody, he moved up his
And they're-
Wraiths all the
they
way, almost
beasts
did
or are they
a Tiernan move.
Beast? Okay.
Well, yeah, you kind of have to with them.
Yeah, they're like right here. That's pretty incredible.
Plus, they're doing. Is it the spearhead or is it just regular hammer and anvil?
It's 2-story house.
No. English, please, Ray.
It is.
No, that's not English.
Flying croissant. I think they did hammer and anvil.
No, I think
No,
they
no.
did spearhead.
No.
Spearhead because of the way the wraiths look. The wraiths look like they're in a spearhead formation.
Sure, that's fine.
Why do you guys? Yes, you guys are right. You're just always right. I'm just not gonna.
You can't do
He's
that. What
outside
is he
one,
doing?
Just to make sure it doesn't get bumped.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Remind him
He's-
he can't do that.
He's
Can't
with the
bring the
mob.
flyer
You
off.
can't. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You can't do it. I don't think it's gonna matter, but you can't do that. The flyer needs to be on the stand. People do that a lot, though. But
Yeah, people do that a lot.
where's the judge? It does bug me, so I'm trying not to look at it.
All right, I'll switch cameras.
So you can put it right on it. Where are?
Oh, hold on. Let me figure this out.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I don't have to look at it.
Yeah. Sorry. There we go. That's a little bit better now for you. Now you can't really see it, Adam, because it's kind of blended in.
Well, that's where all his characters are. Yeah.
Are they in the back
this-
next to that knight?
I-
Yep.
Oh,
Are they-
my God,
where-
that is.
Yeah.
The guy must not know about the stratagem.
I was thinking the same
What is
thing.
going on?
It's one of those
Can I
here's
make
what's gonna
an
happen
additional
moments.
command point for it? I do not.
And if he rolls hot on the mortal wounds, yeah, it can mess up a lot of units / characters.
Can I change my vote on the?
Okay. I'll get all 3 guys. Okay. Goes off. Goes off.
Yeah, I
Does
think
not
his
go. Okay, so
characters
those
are
two?
all
Alright.
hiding right here.
In the back, in the bottom left, or in that center one.
No, that's a bunch
Let's
of
see.
Admech.
It does.
Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, that's the Rangers.
Okay.
What is that objective on the second floor?
Okay,
Why is it on the
only-
second floor?
He
Oh,
only
that's
has
to
2
help
characters,
mark
so-
where that objective that's literally under the
7
building
mortals?
is.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't see the mat apparently.
All right, so he did the strat. He's doing the mortal wounds.
But where did
Yeah,
he
7
drop
mortals.
it?
Sorry.
Where's the point that he dropped? I don't know where the
looks
characters
like-
are. All those Admech look alike.
Looks like he dropped
If he
it.
weren't talking, we would know.
He targeted the dune crawlers. They have wounds already.
Right, but it's a point, so he could pick a point
Right.
within 24.
All right, let's tune into the players so we don't miss any more action.
Yeah. Right.
Am I on?
You are now.
Oh.
So you're gonna aim at this one?
Yep.
Okay.
So 8 shots for Tesla.
Is it all from the same, or from which one?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one. The first one. I do one.
First
at a
one.
time.
Okay. And so it's neg 1 to hit.
Yep. And then neg one's from
Styges.
Styges.
Yeah.
All right. So missing on 1s, 2s, and 3s. And then strength 7, toughness 7. I'm sure.
Uh huh.
So 4s. I got 1.
Got 1. And what's the AP on it?
Maybe nothing.
Okay. So on a 2.
Yep.
Makes it.
And then we're gonna do that again with the third one.
Okay.
This guy here.
Okay.
So we get 5 hits, but no 6 Tesla.
Will it still get it, or is it 6 up, or is
It's 6 plus.
it 6 plus?
So with the -1, I don't get to get the extra hits.
Okay.
And we got 3.
3. Okay. Makes it.
Makes them all. And then the fourth one,
Okay.
or the third one,
Third one.
same target, 4 hits, 3 wounds this time.
Okay. 3. Makes them all.
Makes them all again. Gosh. And then let's go with the Tesla barrage.
Okay.
So these guys here don't have range.
And you can advance them, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So I advanced on all of them, but I can still shoot because they're all assault guns.
And you don't take a negative on them?
And then that's what Soutech does.
Does it make you take the negative?
No, I still take the negatives.
Oh, you take the negative?
It just, what the Soutech trade did changes all my guns when I advance to assault weapons.
Okay, so you'll still take the neg 1 for
And then a
for
-1 again.
Okay, so you're neg 2 to hit.
Yep, so that's for these guys here.
Okay.
So it looks like we got 7 of them in range.
Okay, 7 this guy.
7. And 7. These guys are hitting on 5s.
And then what was the 7 again from the double shoot?
Yeah, they got 2 shots.
Oh, they have 2 shots.
2
Okay.
shotguns. Yep. And 5s re-rolling 1s. So we got 2.
2.
No AB.
Take a wound.
There's 1.
Okay.
Now that I got the wound on him, I'm going to use, do I want to use that on that guy? No, I don't. Okay. Clicking over purple squad. Should be everybody in range with him. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, we got 1 guy out. 9 from them. 9, 8. All right. So these guys will be hitting on 4s because they have my will be done on them. So I'm gonna miss a
So what do they hit on normally?
3s.
They hit on 3s, so they're neg 2 right now?
Yep, neg 2. And then the purple and the blue squad have my will be done for a +1 to hit.
Okay, so 3s to 4s, or no, so 3s to 5s, so
back down
4s.
to
Okay.
4s, yeah. All right, so we got 2, and these guys are reroll 1s to wound. So 3.
3. Okay, he's good.
And then blue squad, same thing. And I think they're all in range. Oh, yeah. And 20.
That's this squad. They're all in range on the blue
Yep.
squad, even the 2 in the back.
It should have been.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
All right. That many. 5s are rolling 1s. And 3 again.
3 again.
3 again seems to be the magic number.
Makes it.
Super good. All right. Now, shoot the big guns.
Okay.
So those guys. So that guy. I was gonna try to shoot. Wanted to shoot the knight with him, but we need to kill stuff. So we shoot the front guy.
Shoot the this one.
Yep.
Okay.
So with the big gun, that's D6 shots. We
It's
got
4.
And hit on 4s. 2 hits.
Because it hits on a 3 normally.
Yep, hits on 3
Okay.
normally.
All right, that's
We're
fine.
re-rolling ones because we're the Nihilak dynasty. Since we didn't move. So 2 hits. Drink 10.
Okay,
2
so
wounds.
2 wounds.
And these are -5 since I
Minus
didn't
5.
move.
So it's on his 5 up invuln
5 up invuln.
and reroll 1s.
Yep. Because you're within 6 inches of each other.
Yep. So 1 will go through.
1 goes through for 6 damage.
Okay. That'll kill him.
Yep.
Does it explode?
Oof.
It does explode.
Is it D6 inches or 6 inches?
Let me check quick.
You're gonna have to.
6 inches is D3 mortal wounds.
You may
I'm gonna
wanna
spend a
reroll
command
that.
point to reroll it.
Reroll? Okay.
So how much different dice?
Oh,
It just
6
doesn't matter.
again. All right.
Does not matter.
Still exploding.
Oh my
All
god.
right. So
Wow.
so for this guy, it's
Great.
so D3. Are they within 6?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so those guys D3.
Well, it makes that charge
Take
farther, I
3.
guess.
So 3.
Yes, kills the guy. Let's kill this guy back here.
3 wounds each, right?
3 wounds each. Yep.
Okay. This guy is gonna take D3. He's gonna take
You
2.
did that, I guess.
Yeah, that was pretty rough right there.
Pardon me. And then he is within 6. So for this guy, 6 also. So 3. Good gosh. Get these guys.
Wow.
3. And then
Guys
can you look at it and
inside.
see? Yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch
Gonna
of.
get everything.
Okay.
Yeah, you got everything.
Dice is
you
actually
just squat
pretty
up there?
hot, just
They
at
take
the
two-
wrong
two-
time.
Just pull 2 guys out. It's fine. I don't.
I don't know about
Pull them
you.
In the
front.
words of the great
This
Rick
part really
Santoro.
Let's do this. I don't think the cops want to come out. So whatever the 2
Hope
front
you guys
guys
heard
are,
that. That was pretty
in
awesome.
front. There. Pull a guy out.
Well, you know what? Adam
So what
and,
squad
and
is
Ray,
correct?
I think
I just want to be.
I think I might be
further back.
going to
And
dinner
the
early
next
tonight.
squad.
Take 1.
I think that's these guys.
It takes the text priest too.
Well, the priest will be there. And yeah.
Yeah.
So the priest will take 1,
He's gonna take 3.
3. Let me double check him real quick. Got 4 wounds, so he's got 1
Adam,
left.
you know how
Ouch.
Yeah, so
Alan's doing?
So he's taking 3.
I
That'll be for this guy right there.
Danger close.
believe he's won his
Yeah,
first 2
I'm not
games.
sure if that one is or not.
He beat.
yep.
I forget his first. He beat Tao in his second game.
So he'll take 2.
2. 2 on that.
That's
You
guy.
guys talking about Throne of War?
I think the Knights
No,
are out of range.
Alan Hernandez, who's there at your event.
He's out right side of range.
Oh, he
And
is.
there.
Is he?
Actually, nah, it doesn't matter.
he's the one that's borrowing the Zangors.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second
What
dude's
does he
there.
look
He's gonna
like?
Try to follow
Yep.
his brother out. And
Big
that guy.
glasses. He's Mexican, but he looks white.
Get 4
Oh,
shots.
wait a minute.
Okay.
He went to
He's
LVO, right?
Mexican?
He's really loud.
You got 3 hits.
Is this him? I think I see him. Hold on a second.
3s again.
He has a very distinct
3
voice.
wounds.
Yeah, he's in the background.
The guy with the yellow
5
jacket.
bucks. 2 of them go through.
Reroll 1.
Yes, that's
Within
him.
6 inches
You
of
can't
the-
miss him.
Okay. Still goes through.
We should have had him.
It's gonna kill him.
And take 6.
Hold on a second.
He's-
6.
Who's he playing?
Kill him. Does he explode?
Alan,
No, he doesn't.
say, wave your hand. Just wave it.
That would have been probably those characters dying. if
I got
people-
Alan to wave.
He doesn't know who you are.
I know, man.
The last thing I got.
Things we
I
do
think
for
I
tournaments,
will.
guys. Anyway, I'm sorry. We're just having fun.
Back to the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he's gonna be out. So let's do it because I always forget about it.
Apparently, the other guy rolled really hot and took the other Doom Crawler.
Oh, wow. Well, we were out goofing off. Another Doom Caller died.
It's right back there.
Sure.
I'm gonna pick the Ranger
Sorry,
squad
guys.
that's right here.
Okay.
The 5-man squad that
I mean,
only lost.
maybe
a guy
it
or
didn't really
whatever.
matter
Okay.
that we had to argue about that objective.
And then so I
I
roll
mean,
dice.
everything was going to die within 3 inches of it.
And on a 2 up.
Nah, there's
they
still
take
the
that many
two,
mortals.
like,
So we're gonna take 5.
Guys that are about to get charged by
Take 3
wraiths in there.
mortals.
So on a 2 up, they take that many
That
mortals.
many, they're
I'm sure it'll be fine.
mortals.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
And then before you pull the guys, I had to do 6 inches, which is just going to be pretty much all of this.
okay.
So with everything within 6 inches.
Does anybody know
So,
if they
we'll
changed the
start with
FAQ for
the
the
other Ranger
Wraith
squad.
ability?
No.
Is it
Okay.
like the Fly, so
We
they wouldn't be able to go
got,
over
Tech
that
Priest here with
ruin?
1 wound left. No.
I
the
think
other
they
Tech Priest
did.
got him. So he's going to take
Trying to
D3
find it as
mortals.
well.
It should be under the
Gonna take
Necron
one.
comics.
I already
Puts him
used
at-
my
I think he's got
command.
Really?
one
Would it be
left.
there?
Yeah.
It's,
so,
I said should.
wounds on him, so
I
he's
didn't
at
say
one
it
health.
is.
And then the knight
It is GW.
gets the knight too for 3 mortals.
Okay.
Holy shnikes. Cody is rolling
All this
hot.
secondary damage is
Oh wow.
doing pretty good. That's my bullets. And then charges, I guess. Charge phase.
Alright.
So I can't move through the wall because I'm only beasts. I'm not infantry.
Oh,
So
good job, Cody.
I
Playing
should
by
have
the
shot the
rules.
other guy over here. These guys.
So it's gonna be a 12-inch charge.
Need
Or no, it's
four-
outside 12.
Yeah, it's outside of
12,
12.
so he can't assault.
So that guy's not gonna be able to fight.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
The other guy, nope, he's out too.
Okay.
So guess I won't be charging.
Okay.
And I guess that gives turn for me.
Do what?
Turn for me.
right.
Leadership on some guys.
Yeah, that was
So their
one hell of a
leadership
turn.
should be 7.
Why didn't you charge the guys inside the building, or even the
outside
knight?
of
You can
range.
get over there.
Yeah, I lost 2.
So they should be fine.
Who's outside
Yeah,
12?
Of the guys inside the
I
building?
don't think they can fail.
It can't fail.
Yeah,
They're
but he would
beasts,
have
so
to
they
go
can't
up and
go through the building.
That's me.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Jesus.
End of my turn.
Stupid beast.
Cody was
End of my
playing
turn,
by the
I'm gonna
rules.
Do, reclaim a lost empire.
Not making
on the
things up.
race.
That works for
No,
some
I'm not.
players, I
I'm
hear.
not in range of an objective.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not.
It's almost to get a draw.
Okay.
Sad Clown
that's me.
says,
That's me.
please do not explain this to Alan. I want to see if he
Alright.
makes commentary
So-
on this.
So let's score it real quick here.
Oh, on his podcast. He's on the Focus Fire podcast, which is part of the TFG
Oh.
network.
Okay, so that's Alan. Alan
Yeah,
and
that's
Jeff,
Alan.
right?
And I'm holding.
Yes. Once you hear him talk, you'll recognize the voice.
Actually,
one. And then your turn.
I recognized him from like LVO because he has a
Well, that
booming
wasn't good.
voice,
Yeah.
and it's just
I'm gonna pick to
Super nice
give
guy.
all the all my
The
Skitari units
Snowed,
the
it is
reroll
the
ones.
top of
River ones that shooting.
The reroll
one.
ones in the
it's
shooting.
bottom
Yes.
one.
Bottom one now.
Are they neg 1 to hit natively?
Now it
All
is,
the
but
time.
all that
All the time,
happened
okay.
in fucking top of one.
It's gonna be a short game.
Okay.
We'll see. Knights still need to go.
Movement.
I mean, okay, so the Necron player has 2 kills.
Close here,
It
boss.
I think it would be very easy for the Knight
And
player
they
to
do have
actually
fly or
get
they don't
his
have
They
kills.
do not have fly.
Okay. You know,
Nope.
fly. Okay.
They have,
It's just really how many
special
3
rules
up
called race
invulns
form
he can make, I guess,
that
on the
allows
charge
them
as
to
well.
move
Yeah.
across any
I mean, what's
one
the
of
biggest
range
threat?
that
The
wasn't
flyers
there.
or the rates right
Okay.
now?
He needs to kill 1 flyer.
And it also
He needs to kill 1 flower, yes.
always act normally, even
Okay.
when falling back, so they can always charge after falling back as well.
You have to have all 3 of them to do the melt. The
I have to have
yeah.
all 3 in order to use that super cool strat. I
Okay.
usually get to do it once.
We can say all 3 of these knights can see the rates.
That's accurate.
Yep, 'cause you can see me through the windows.
Okay. And you're not. And they get just a 3-up invuln,
Yeah,
right?
3 up invulns,
Okay.
3 up armors.
So let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything here. A movement. Let's see here. Move this guy. 12. He's gonna say he's in cover. Okay, and then you can see it. Okay. All right. Let's have the fun stuff here. So, start with the
Onager.
Icarus Array. I'm gonna burn a CP, and it's gonna hit on 2s.
Okay.
So, and it ignores the penalty for movement. So, and it rerolls 1s. So it's gonna shoot. It'll target this flyer here.
All right.
So, and its stubbers will also be shooting in there too. So all its guns.
Everything.
Reroll 1s. Wow, that one.
Oh,
you can have that
guess.
one.
Get that knife out of here.
So let's see here. Strength 7.
That was 6.
Okay, so 3s. So 2. It's neg 1, 2 damage.
Neg 1.
2 of those.
All right. It's -1. Save 1, take 1.
Okay, so 2 damage.
That's gonna put him.
5 shots of strength 6,
Down to
neg
10.
1, 2 neg 1 damage.
The stubbers gonna hit on 2s as well.
The stubbers will. Stubbers normally hit on a 3. This is not the stubbers.
Oh,
This is still the Daedalus.
Oh, okay.
It's got a bunch of shots.
yeah.
So it hits on all these.
Last call. What time is it? So they want to make money or what?
I guess. Then there's T6.
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 Yep.
Okay.
So 2.
2. And they're neg 2, 1 damage.
-2s. All right, 5s. Save 1, take 1.
Okay. And then this is a strength 7 shot. Does it hit? It hits. Does it wound? It wounds. It's strength 7. Neg 3 D6.
All right, I rolled a 2.
Okay, so D6 damage. So 6. So
Down to 2.
the stubbers normally hit on a 3. So I get +2. So it's really I'm hitting on 1s, so I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. They all hit.
3 hits. 5s. 1.
I needed 5, so 1.
All right. And fail that one too.
Okay, so down 1 damage.
Down to 1.
Okay.
Next.
Yeah. He's gonna shoot his stubber into this guy.
Okay.
He is going to shoot his flamer into this guy, and he's gonna shoot the rest of his shots except for the stubber, which is into him, and his missiles, which are gonna go into the scarab swarm.
Missiles. Yeah.
Yeah,
We got white squad or purple squad back there.
they're both same size, right?
Yep,
So
same
I'll
size.
pick on the one in the back.
All right. Purple
So
squad.
here's the one in the back. How many shots do I get? I'm gonna get 1 shot. Does it hit? Hit on a 3?
Yep.
It hits.
Toughest 3.
Yeah, so it's 3s. 1 wound. It's it's neg 1, 2 damage.
2 damage.
Neg 1.
Neg 1, 2 damage.
So just 1.
Yeah.
All right. So I got 6 up. Nope.
Okay.
I just take 2. Boom.
Okay. So his and then his stubber into this plane. Hit on a 4. Hits with 2.
5s. Nothing.
Nothing. And then
Need to commit to kill.
so
that
here
plane.
is his Gatling gun
Yep,
in there.
Okay. And now 4s. 5 of them.
When it comes to that first turn, you really need to get that kill, especially when
wounding
your
out
opponent already
4s,
has
right?
2.
Do what?
Wounding out 4s as well.
Strength 6, so
Yep.
4s, yeah.
4, yep. 2.
2.
These are neg 2.
Well, that one plane only has 1 wound left.
5s.
So I don't know why you
Nope,
don't
take
just
a boat.
finish it
So
off and get
he's
your kill at least
he's
and
10 wound,
kill somebody
10 wound
else.
model.
12.
12 wound
Like
model.
an
Okay,
orc
so it's
or
plus 1
something.
damage. So they're 3 damage each.
3.
So it's 6.
Okay, so 6. All right. Down to 6.
Melta shots. I'm gonna get 6 Melta
of them.
shots.
Oh, no.
Cocked.
Yep. 1 hit. 2 hits.
2 hits.
3s. 1. 1.
How many does he have left?
6.
6.
That is a CP reroll right there.
I'm gonna command point reroll it.
All right.
That's what he's looking at right now.
Hits.
Hits. Or that's wounds.
Or wounds. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. It's
Neg 4.
neg 4.
So damage.
Yeah. So it's 2d6. Pick the highest
Yep.
on each of them. Plus 2. Or plus pardon me. Plus 1.
First
So I
one,
got a 6 right there.
one,
Oh yeah.
hit.
So
it's the
that's
giant
7
cannon.
damage.
Doesn't explode.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just
And his So I shot his stubbers, shot his missiles, shot everything on the plane. We're going to shoot. I shot his flamer, right?
Yep.
Okay. So.
Well, you didn't, but you don't have any targets
yeah.
anymore.
Well, I shot the flamer in the plane.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot his flamer into here.
Flamer.
He's going to shoot his stubber into this guy. His missiles into the same wounded squad. And then his Avenger Gatling cannon into them. And because there are 3 wounds each?
3 wounds each.
Okay. And then he'll shoot his...
See, this is like your opponent had a really good turn.
he'll shoot his
You just
Melta
step back,
into
take a
the
breath, like he
unwounded
tried
one.
to do too much.
All right.
So flamer. 6.
No, I
These
agree.
guys like to roll 6s a lot.
Dude, is it just me? Because like me rolling
There's a lot of
6
sixes
twice on
here.
that, I'm like,
There's a lot of 6s going around.
Okay, so it's their strength 5.
I mean, I'm playing Tesla, so
Yeah.
next turn I'm right for that.
So what is it? There's
T5.
T5. So 2,
2.
neg 1, so 3 ups. Yeah.
3 ups. Oh,
Okay.
fail 1. Just 1 damage.
Yeah, it's a heavy flamer. So yeah.
All right. Put that on this guy over
Stubbers into the flyer.
here. I'll put this guy over
We have Necrons with 75% of the votes, 6 votes to 2.
Missile. How many shots into the Scarab squad? 6.
Well, I mean, after that first turn, top of first turn, I
Jeez,
think
dude.
it's pretty accurate at this point.
Hits with all but 1. What's their toughness?
Thomas 3.
Okay, so it's 5.
6 ups. Nope.
So how many
Kills
wounds
the
are they
base,
each?
kills the base, kills the other base.
So it's a whole squad.
Yep.
Okay. Is Avenger cannon into these guys?
Now I just want a stubber to fail.
All right, man. So shoot at these guys.
Yep. Threes.
Or T5?
T5.
Okay. So that's 2, 4, 5.
5. 3 ups. Oh, look at all those fails. Failed 3 of them.
So they're 2 wounds each. So the guy that's got
kill
1,
kill the second one.
yeah,
Boom, boom.
is melt a gun into that flyer.
Yep.
6.
6 shots too. Jesus.
Yeah, he needs to.
Do we get to
Jason.
keep
He
the
needs to wipe out
dice?
that.
These dice like to roll.
Do we get to
sixes
keep the
over here.
dice?
What's going on?
The
Oh,
the race.
come on.
You get 1 dice.
To hit. 2.
That's better.
I've got a 3 and a 6, so they
Hey,
both
Sad
wound.
Clown and
so pick the highest.
Ray, if you guys want to get political, listen
So 3,
to
and then on the second
TFG
one?
Radio. They talk about history and
A 4.
building a
7
wall
altogether.
with drop pods and
Does that
painting in
put it next
America.
It does, but then I'll heal out of it.
So that's if you want to get political, do that. Especially, I would recommend asking John, the
And
most
then,
famous 40K judge ever,
So for that night over
many
there,
rules questions right before LVO.
That's a given.
so his missiles will go into the next
Next
squad.
Yep.
His Melta will shoot, or his stubber is going to go into this guy. His Avenger, or actually, let me measure something real quick. Yeah, 8. So his flamer's going in this guy. His Avenger Gatling cannon is going to go into this squad. So flamer, missiles, stubber,
Gatling.
Avenger Gatling cannon,
And
and Melta.
melt over here. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start with his flamer.
Flamer?
Over on that that's one that's got only 5 left.
Yep.
5 left. Okay. 2.
Now I want that flyer to live. Like I really do.
5. 1.
So 1.
Oh, nope. That's a 2.
So yeah. So down to 4. 3 stubbers on the wounded one.
Crossing, there has to be
One hit.
an easy button in the game, man.
One.
And
Nothing on that.
another.
Okay. How many missile shots is he getting?
2.
2
2
hits.
And
What are they toughness?
that was 3.
The top 3, so nothing. And then his Avenger shots going into
Wraiths.
the squad.
Yep.
Oh. 2 more. So 6s are exploding.
Okay.
There is 1. So, and I needed, and this is against the flyer, and then the melt is in there. So I needed 4s onto this guy. So.
Looks like Ben is wearing down those wraiths. I think they started at
strength
6 or
six-
7.
or
Now they're
T6?
down to
T6.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs to just delete those wraiths.
Yeah, if he's gonna pull out the W,
Hey,
that's
2 of 'em.
definitely
Okay. So
something he needs
he's
to.
dead.
Yep.
Does he explode?
I mean,
no,
if hopefully he
it's
makes his
5.
charge. They
and then
rerolled
his
a hit
melted gun
since
into
he
the other guy.
crass.
How many shots is the melted guy gonna get?
Not 6. Ah.
4.
That's
I was seeing that 6. I was seeing it. I was like,
in there.
yeah.
3 hits though.
3.
Too many. 3 wounds. They all go through.
Yeah, they're all gonna go through.
Ouch.
I was gonna pick it up. Or,
Yeah, you want to explode him?
explode him. Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Pick it up.
That's
So all
huge.
3 knights have shot. My onager is shot. The guys inside can't see. At this point, I'm going to declare the charge here.
All right. I don't. Oh. I see the only 3 guys. Imatech did 3 mortals to the other full squad. The squad that took 1 wound should be 3 more guys dead.
Do what now?
So when Imatech did his Lord of the Storm, there should be 3 guys dead of that squad.
Okay, sure.
Then he should probably owe me a leadership then -4.
Wow. Did you guys hear
There's
that?
3 guys out of that squad.
Yeah,
They're going totally back to the previous turn.
That's a 4.
I mean, it doesn't really
that's
affect
leadership 7.
anything.
8.
So that's
That's an 8.
3 out of that. 3 out of the 6.
Yeah, because I should have killed 4 from that squad. Because they took 1 from
Yeah,
the
so there's that one.
explosion.
Then there's 2 from the other guy. So 4 out of that
Because,
squad. So 8. So I lose a guy.
Well, he's trying to get,
Ben-
So yeah.
trying to
so
get one more
grab a guy
kill.
out of there.
Well, it doesn't matter because Ben has like 4 kills already.
Yeah, now it does.
Okay. 1 guy left in that squad.
1 guy left.
All right. Yep. You
I
called
think
it
that's
right
right.
at him.
5 guys. Yeah. So 1 guy left. Assault.
Charge!
gonna go
Make it. That's
Make-
gonna make it.
Oh yeah. That's 8. So right outside 1. Yeah, right outside 1. Okay. It's the only assault I've got.
Yeah, one of these handy dandy things. So there's an inch, then you have to be within. So boom. All right, fight me.
Okay. So 12 attacks. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Freeze. The house crash going on. That should be wounding on 3s.
Yeah, it's 3s.
I got it. The spinner. Looks like 8.
2, 4, 8. Yeah.
All right, 8 of them. I failed 1. So D3.
Easy peasy.
Take 3.
Look at
So
that.
Boom.
2.
All right. Pile India.
Yep. Swing back.
Swing it back. 6 attacks. Looking for 3s and 5s. That was pretty good. 5 hits. 5s. We got 1.
Okay.
-2.
-2. So 5 up. Makes it.
Takes it. Or makes it, I mean. All right. And then can't fail leadership on them.
Nope.
And
So it's on you, man.
nothing else. All right. Top of 2.
So it's
So it gets. Or
Yeah, he needed to wipe that
So I
unit
killed
because
one,
he can spend
killed
2
one,
CP
I
to
hold one.
basically use the reanimation.
neither of us hold.
neither of us got any of the other
So,
objectives.
yeah, so
So you got 3 to my 2.
yeah.
Yep.
on the
So
raids.
I'll kill more. Secondaries.
I don't know. I think Necrons are in a bad spot now. They lost a lot of
game.
firepower.
3 big games.
They
yep.
also lost
Okay.
firepower to take down the knights.
I don't have a head on it,
Granted, if
so-
you just roll 6s
Back to
for
Brad.
shots and
It's on your
damage,
turn,
you'll
sir.
kill one. But
All right. All right. So we're gonna spend.
now these knights, the one knight
Yeah,
back
those
there
guys
protects
reacts.
this back objective at his home,
And then,
the other 2 knights that are further up, they go ahead
Make
and
some reends for those
clash
guys.
into
So,
these immortals.
So it's the top of battle round.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to how the Doomsday arcs.
I suppose you gotta do your canicals.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
They're able to put the hurt down.
I'm gonna
Then,
give myself cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
or
that's
severely
actually-
injure the knights.
Probably the only thing that's gonna shoot him is be -5. So if that matters.
Actually, let me check one thing real quick.
Okay, we're gonna
I
take a
wanna
look
see
at
what
the
else you
live
got.
scores. So, wrong one.
So I am gonna spend a command
Whoops.
point to do the Knight of the Cog. So he's gonna get, or actually, let me double check that, because I'm not sure how the mechanicals works.
All right, so Cody
mind. It
on
doesn't
his
do
turn got
junk.
kill one, hold one.
Yeah, it's kind of a.
But Ben
kind of
was
meh.
able to get kill one,
Used to
hold
be the
one,
auto
and
hit
kill
like everybody.
more.
I'm gonna choose cover.
And as far as secondaries, I think
All right.
Cody got 2 big game hunter points, but Ben
gonna
got
spend
3
another
big
one?
game hunter points. killing those 3 flyers. So that was
I
pretty
will.
big for him.
As
That
I
turn.
knock
That was a
your
big
model over,
turn
by the way.
for Ben responding
get it back?
responding back to
Nope.
Cody's
And then,
devastating
four
Necron
reends for those
attack.
guys. All right, I'm gonna get 2 back. 2 guys coming back.
All right, now get that out of my way.
Boop, boop.
Did.
And then nothing else needs to
Oh, those are
re-end.
bad
Don't need to
placements.
heal any damage. So movement. All right. Race gonna stay on that guy. No. Race are gonna move.
To elaborate on those
going-
placements, he did use the stratagem to come back. He got, what was it, 2 guys?
So will they be able to move through here because of my base?
Yep. I ignore everything when I move.
Are you more?
Yeah, he got 2
I
guys
ignore
back.
models and terrain.
Okay, and so then they can fall out and then continue on, right? So they do 12, so they'd be back over here, right?
Yeah. That
So
should
from
be-
the front of this base to there, so that'd be 12.
Yep.
So
Got
just
him.
keep on scooting back.
Scoop me
Keep going,
back,
keep going, keep going, keep
right
going, keep
Whoa.
going. Right about there.
Right there. Okay.
Okay.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know why he did that.
Advance them too. Oh wait, I can't advance. I was in combat. Can't do that. All right. Movements for these guys. Five for these guys.
Yeah, I don't know why he took the wraiths out of combat.
So my will be done is going to be on.
If he did proper placing
the,
and then
purple squad and the black
and then
squad over
wrap,
here.
he could have wrapped that knight. Because the knights
These
can't
guys are
step
move
over
around.
the wraiths, because as was mentioned before, they are not infantry
beasts,
or
yeah.
swarms.
Gonna
Yep.
touch in on that cover.
Man, he got a great
Five,
first
these
turn,
guys
didn't
over
he?
here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move the guys up on top.
Hey, what's up,
Just
Don the
so-
Magnificent?
So you're gonna put them up top?
No, they're not gonna be there.
Oh, you got them.
I just
You got them
moving
down there.
Moving them so I
Don,
can
now you know how
Sure, it's
everybody
fine.
feels when they
That's
look at
fine,
your
man.
put it
list.
in the
No
thing.
problem. It's all good.
Hey, Don, this is a top table here, okay?
Right.
Let's find Mug down.
Moving up.
I don't know. Was that an insult or a compliment, Ray? I feel like that was a little bit of both.
Why not both?
I'm pretty good at that.
Be able to see, so that's fine. Do we need to move those guys? I don't think we do. I just move them back. They're just gonna go back. Let's have one guy here toe in on the objective. We can just
Okay.
leave them back. These guys are gonna go over here.
Now, is he a part of which squad?
He's supposed to be over here.
Okay. All right.
But he's actually going to be back here.
Yeah, string him back here is fine.
Yeah. Oh. These guys are going to move up over here. Purple squad's going to stay where they're at. These guys are going to spread out. We're going to hang Imatech back onto the objective, I think. And then this guy will advance. He's going to go 9. That's plenty. We want him to be able to keep up. Those guys are going to stay put. Those guys will stay put. And bullet phase.
One thing I am paying the CP to keep her ability going, the Calidus.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you have to keep the... Yeah, because a lot of people don't forget that they have to do that.
Yeah.
And then, so what are you looking at here? Coming around the side of the building. Looking at about a 9 to get to the Rangers, and then 9 for the tech priest there.
Okay.
Bullets. Let's see. Let's start with
Psychic phase?
yeah, psychic phase. All right.
Ha
All right. Good. Good talk. Bullets. So let's start with this guy back over here. See if we can see this guy.
The one jolt that's used.
That's
many
doubtful.
times.
What do
I'm
you
gonna
think?
say no, actually.
I'll say that's doubtful. So we're gonna be
I would
shooting
say
over
that
this,
right?
I would say this one could get
this
him
one could see
He's
him.
complaining about the quality of the
barely,
joke.
but the other one has no
Shoot the other
lines.
guy over
Okay.
here.
So
Welcome
this
to the
one's gonna
Midwest.
Shoot in here.
Yep.
He's gonna go ahead and I'll spend the command point to
Rotate.
rotate ion shields
Rotate down to a 4.
down to a 4.
right. And then little guns don't have range.
Yeah.
All right, it's a big gun. You get 3 shots.
3 shots.
3.
Ooh.
Cock dice. Rerolling 1s because we didn't move. Cock dice again.
Oof.
Okay. So
So 1 hit.
1 hit. Nothing?
Doesn't
Wow.
wound.
They're really brutal with that
Second
dice
one,
rolling.
It's gonna do.
That's brutal.
You just want to shoot
around
the same
this
one,
guy.
or you want to shoot that one?
Shoot the guy we need to shoot.
Okay.
Since we didn't do any damage to him.
Right.
So big gun's gonna get 3 shots. Gonna get 2 hits and reroll. So 3 hits
3 hits.
and 1 wound. 1 wound only.
1 wound.
Yep.
Okay. So it's an egg 5.
Nick.
Okay. So it's a 5 up invuln.
I mean, it's always good for the
All
last
these
game to be like
sixes
a quick one.
killing me.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to go home.
Hey man, like I said, when that guy blew up, that was pretty brutal for double 6s to blow up.
Yeah. So you can't shoot nothing. All right. So those guys aren't gonna be able to see anything over there. So we'll shoot these guys into here. $20 shots. Miss on 1s. And we get Tesla activations on 5s and 6s because they're +1 to hit.
And they do hit on 2s on those guys.
Yep.
Okay.
So we got 4 Tesla and 4 Tesla. And looking for 5s, rerolling 1s. 2 1s. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here, let
10
me just
wounds on this
take
guy.
those real quick. And which one is that too?
This guy right here.
Okay. So and it's from that squad.
Yep, from this right here.
So I'm gonna say I get a 2 up on that.
Are you 50% obscured? I would say no. I would say you're not 50% yet.
Okay. But it's from the squad on the inside.
Yep. It's on
Okay.
the inside.
So it's on his
Is
3
he
up.
on or in the ruins?
So he's gonna take.
4.
Even
4
if you're
wounds.
in the ruins, you
Four
still have
of
to be 50% obscured, I believe.
All right.
No, I
Well,
understand
let's
that,
make
but you
your
have to be in the ruins, on or in, and 50% obscured.
All right.
So I don't know how they ruled that block.
And
Of,
Purple
Yeah,
Squad's
he's
doing the
on
same
the
thing over
edge.
there.
okay.
So the purple squad is shooting at which one? At
Shooting
this
over
guy.
there, yeah.
Okay.
You can't see the other guy. We got misses. This is the other squad that's buffed. Alright, so 5 of them.
So they're still.
Yeah, so I do it every turn.
Okay.
I do it at the start of every turn. So I pick this squad and this squad.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So we got 5 and 5 for Tesla. Re-rolling ones. That was a pretty good re-roll, all of them. 6, 8, 10, 12.
Wow.
16.
You got a 6 over there too.
17.
Okay, let me see
God,
those.
Jason, these
Pass them to
dice
me
are
real quick.
awesome.
That's a lot.
Pass them to me real
That's
quick.
a lot.
15.
This dice like to roll high, Jason. You like some action on your tables, don't you?
We do. We like killing things.
So he's gonna take 4.
All those wounds. Only get 4. All right. And then blue squad's shooting at him too.
Okay.
Alex,
Somebody,
he did target
that
the
guy
wraiths,
has
but
only
he made
taken
all the
3?
saves except
He's
for
only taken
one.
3.
Okay. Yeah. So now I'm gonna worry about
Second
him.
attack from the wraiths.
So we're just gonna shoot everybody over there.
Okay. So it's this squad here.
Yep.
Okay.
Or attack from the Gatling, sorry.
These guys are just straight up. They're gonna miss a lot.
All right,
We
guys.
got 2
We
6s.
appreciate you guys
So 4 more
watching.
shots.
This is round 3
And then
here at the
save
Flying
business,
Monkey. If you haven't
5
followed our
0
channel,
ones.
please do. We cover lots of tournaments around the Midwest, and we have a really fun time.
Got 5?
How many?
We feature guests,
Oh, this one too.
quality
What?
guests like Adam,
Okay, so 6 then?
and semi-okay
Okay.
guests like Ray from TS from
Yeah, you should
Veteran
take
Gamers
3 for
Green.
these bras.
Semi-okay.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's a big compliment.
Yeah, I got an okay in that
Alright.
sentence, so
And
I'll
I
take
think
it.
that's all the bullets I got.
Okay.
C's could get degrees.
Those guys gonna try to charge. They're gonna charge.
So and they don't
This
take a
guy
negative
and
for
the
charging
Rangers.
into cover, right?
No.
Okay. So we'll say that he can move 3 there to get him to this,
So 3.
and then there's 9, right?
So you're gonna go.
Because he's got. He can't. Let's do this. So the closest guy is this chap right here, right?
Yeah. So yeah, this
So-
guy right here.
So if you do 3, which is straight ahead, which gets you to here,
Yep.
because you still have to move your base around it, right?
Yep.
So we're gonna say he's to here to get around. So that's about 4. We'll just call it 3.5.
3.5.
So there's 4. Again, how far can they? And so that's 9 to get you to, and then you're outside of that knight at 2 inches.
Yep.
So you'll need a 10-inch charge just to get to the knight.
All right. And
And it is passing through cover. Do they take a negative? Okay. So then, yeah.
That's the 7th edition thing.
Yeah, I just making sure.
Yep. But we're gonna charge the tech priest. And I don't think I can actually declare the Rangers. I think I'm too far away.
Yeah, you could get to the tech priest. I think it's going to be the
Just
same
declare
deal
both.
is that it's another 10-inch charge.
Yep.
So
Well, can you
yeah, so
actually
10-inch
declare them
charge.
if they're
All right.
outside at 12?
They're technically not outside of 12. It's
no,
out, the
2.
charge would be 12, but not the
Enough.
declare range.
All right.
Declare range just says 12.
Oh, and you
Okay,
did
that's
declare,
interesting to
declare
know.
the knight and the tech
So like
priest.
just the
the
tech priest.
12-inch
just
charge
wanna
rule
charge the
is
tech priest.
basically a 2D
that's cool.
measurement aura around the model or the
Didn't
unit,
want to be overwatched.
and then the charge is what it is.
And I guess that's me.
Let's score you up real
Yeah.
quick.
So he could charge the knight,
closing.
make that charge, make the charge to the
that's all.
knight, and then
You gotta hold all 4.
pile into the rangers and
Oh,
attack
yeah.
the rangers actually,
Yeah, nothing.
if he does it right
Yep.
and rolls
Me.
like
And get,
high.
one first engineer
If he had a Banshee mass, he could just charge everything
yeah, one
within
engineer
12.
Okay, yes, yes, Banshee man. It always comes back to Eldar.
Go for it.
Well, it looks like he wasn't able to make the charge anyway, so.
Assassin time.
All right.
Well, I gotta see.
I personally
The ruin is how tall?
wouldn't have
Let me
taken
see.
him
We're counting this 3 inches.
out of
and then 3
combat
inches
with the
down,
knight.
So it's 6. So she can't do there. Or actually, she could conceivably, but
I would have
Fine on
I would have surrounded the knight with the
Typically, she could be on
other
the top of the corner building, but
yeah,
these guys are
and then
here.
they-
race
9.
that came in.
Do they ignore line of sight at all on theirs?
No,
Okay.
they don't. No.
And then he is a character.
Yep, he's the
Okay.
character here.
And then do you have any Ospec stratagems or anything? Okay.
No, sadly, Necrons don't get anything cool like that.
Let me. Dude, she's so
I
sneaky.
have to take death marks. And let me
Almost said
tell you how
death
bad that is.
Do what?
Let's use his
I
death
have to
marks.
take death marks and they can counter deploy.
Yeah.
They counter deep strike.
Would you set her right over there at 9 inches?
9 inches away from all these
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. So there. So she should be
There.
able to do about a 9-inch charge to him if she wanted to.
Like,
A 9-inch
she'd
charge to
have
those
block-
guys.
Yep. So 9 there.
Yeah. I am going to.
It'd still be a 9 for him. Yep.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay.
You think you would tab this in your magazine coming to a turn?
So she's gonna go ahead and do this where she can advance and charge this turn. So advance and charge her.
Hey, Ben, you brought this in from reserves,
You
right?
can't advance out of
Do I?
deep strike though.
You brought her in from reserve, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you cannot bring her like deep striker or anything and advance and charge. You cannot make an advance. It's in the FAQ.
It's in the FAQ that they
It's in
can't
the
do
new
that.
FAQ, yeah. For any reason, I'll show you real quick.
No, it's cool. It's cool, man. So you're saying you can't advance and charge her?
I was
So
just
it's
about to
mine.
bring that up. Yep.
No, it's my fault. But she can still neuro shredder him. I can hit it with the deal.
'Cause you can't shoot me because you have to be outside of 9.
You could never advance before.
True.
That was weird.
That's kind of dumb then if they're gonna make it that way. It's like
Yeah.
so. If you don't mind, let me
Want to go somewhere else?
yeah. Let me actually think about it for a second, then let's see. So that completely changes the way I want to do everything.
Yep.
So I also had to see where she was going to land at. That's a big thing. So we're saying he can move around it.
Yeah, you can come
get-
around. Actually,
well,
I don't think you're.
You think it's too? It's
I don't
too
think
big
you got
on
enough
the
space.
Ruin. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be like it's like a 4-inch.
That's like 3.5. Yeah, it's
It's
less.
like it's close. Yeah, that's a big piece of ruin.
Yeah.
Let's do this then.
Right, a lot is
Kind of wow. I was like, I come in here because the only way you can get in there with knights is over here.
Right. 24-inch range on those guys.
You know what would make this stream even better? If we had Alex Harrison on it, chatting in the stream chat.
So 8 inches here. That's the first one.
I mean, if that guy was deep strike, of course it
gonna
changes the whole
move to
movement.
here?
and You would actually move models.
Ooh, that kind of wiggled me out a little bit there. He's going to. Can you measure me 8 inches? Does he say he can hit the guys from his base for his flamer?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. He's in range.
All right. And
That should all be a touch in the cover.
but we said he could see this one. He can't see that, or they
Yep.
can't see
Yeah,
him.
So this guy can't. They
Yeah.
can't see each other.
Yeah. And if you move, do you take a negative to hit
I will take a negative on the big gun,
on the big gun, but not the test, or
but not the gas
Gauss?
guns. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, you guys, we have a poll for who do you guys think is going to win this game? I think, Ray, what was it at? What's it at now?
We have Necron 7 votes, 70%. Imperium 30%.
So please vote. Turn 1 was really devastating for the Imperium player.
So
But
I
I
say
think
it's about 2 inches away.
it just proves how resilient Knights are. Hey, I think he's coming back now.
You say resilient. I say easy button.
Oh, are we back to talking about Eldar? Yeah, I heard easy button.
No, the game would already
And
be over.
then it's 12 from his front.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
there.
you're probably gonna want to move that back a little. Just move it back
There you go.
a little bit.
You know what? I should just create a poll that says, "Is
And then
Eldar the easy
Calidus
button? Is
have to
Knights or Eldar the easy button?"
Damn, that really
Why not
hurt.
both?
Yeah,
All right.
maybe just both. Let's just do that.
Let me verify one thing before I set her down. Okay. So can we, let's measure, I just want to be able to kind of put her, actually,
Put her in the corner of the room.
put her in the,
Dawn the
that's far
Magnificent.
back.
What
well, I mean, I
pretty
don't have to, I'm not
hilarious
trying
quote.
to charge any. Put her in
You
the
know,
corner
I
of
would
the room
actually
right
be
there.
pretty excited to
That's all I gotta
see
do.
at least
The
like a
bottom level. Yeah.
Velociraptor, you know, a guard rating of Velociraptor. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then maybe
All right.
instead of leaving Russes, I got, you know, a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know, I think that'd be cool. That'd be 100%
So
acceptable,
onto the
right?
the shooting,
The bullets.
the bullets phase. So they're not neg 1 to hit, correct?
Nope.
Okay. So
Nope.
the Onager is going to hit on a 2 versus the flyer. He's going to shoot at this one,
All right.
the one all the way over there, and then his stubber does not have range. His stubber is going to shoot into this purple squad.
All right.
And they don't have. Do they get any to their toughness or anything?
Nope, they're just toughness 4.
Okay. So I'm going to shoot his stubber there first, just to get out of the way.
Stubber.
Okay. And it hits on a 3.
2 hits.
So
2 wounds.
2 wounds. No neg. they're
And
fine.
super good.
Yep. I have a feeling it's going to be lots of 6s and 5s for saves.
I just realized
So,
you
in
changed
there?
the terrain. Did you change it specifically
He hits
for
with
this
all of
mission?
them.
All of
I
them.
did.
And
To the 6.
it's in the back one.
Yep.
So
Look how
it's
six
strength
is-
Oh,
7.
eagle eye
so
over
it's,
there.
They're T.
Finally noticed it.
T6.
An hour into the game.
4.
Here's our neg.
Neg 1.
I
2
moved
damage.
the magic
Alright.
boxes to the left side of the table and added a
save
rune and
one
a
of
crater to the right
Okay.
side.
So 6 damage.
And then quantum shielding.
Do I?
Any ones I ignore.
Okay.
The damage? Nope.
So
6.
All right. 6 damage. Here's his 5
Down to
shots. A string 6.
Yep. Hey,
Okay, we'll hit on
Don,
a
pro
2.
tip.
Yep,
yes,
he's gonna
use
hit
a
on 2,
rubber
yeah.
chicken for a Helldrake. That would be pretty hilarious. you have to make it
it's neg
speak
2,
every
1
time
damage.
it takes a
Neg 2.
wound.
Okay.
Then just take them.
Yes, that'd be. I would love that, guys.
The strength 7 shot that he's got. It hits. Does it wound?
Hey Ray, let's
does
you
not
know, let's
wound.
promote having
How many wounds do
for
you
the
have left?
LVO
6.
rubber chicken Helldrakes. Adam, would you approve of this conversion?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm gonna hold on it.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Don. I fought for you, man.
That should be all of his shots.
Wasn't a strong
Um,
fight. Say that much.
All right, let me ask you this: What
This
if
knight over
the
here
entire
is gonna
army
go
was
ahead
rubber
and
chicken?
shoot his
No, that's definitely
Gatling,
not.
his Melta
That just makes it worse. That doesn't make it better. That doesn't help your case at all.
8 inches.
36. I got it measured out perfectly.
Imagine every time one of them
His
dies,
ace
you
3
go,
foot, 36 inches is
Yep.
right on.
Shoot him.
Okay. So,
That'd be awesome.
Melta, Gatling, his missiles are going to go into
Yes, that clown.
the
I would love
three-man
to
squad
use a
here.
lifeline. Please help us
And then
convince Adam we
his
must
flamer
use
shot will
rubber
go there,
chickens for
and his
Helldrakes at the
stubbers
LVO.
are going to go into the purple squad.
All right. So you target him. I'm gonna do quantum deflection for him.
So
All right,
then
Adam,
they're
you
gonna
gotta take
spin
a look at
another
the
command
chat.
point. Nope.
Sad
So down
Clown
to
has a
3.
great
That'll do it.
idea.
Okay.
I have
excuse
not
me,
got one back yet.
MX
So
MX,
5 up.
MMX
Okay.
James
So
has
what
a
is it
great
doing?
idea.
So he's gonna get +1 to his quantum
That's
shielding
still a no.
Themed army.
So,
That's no
his
and a
flamer
yellow.
And his stubber into the purple squad. So stubber into the purple squad.
It's my
I should
usual
have it
answer.
from the top right down through the windows.
No and a yellow.
Because we said you could
Hey,
see those.
but pro
If
tip:
that's the case, I would
if
actually
your
would've shot
army's
him.
getting paint
That's why I
judged,
didn't shoot
better
him.
have all the
Okay,
models you're playing
then
with
we'll stubber
at
here,
the
then.
paint
Stubber
judging.
over there. You didn't kill anybody in that
Yes.
squad either,
Don't try to hide models.
Don't try to hide models and then
And
ask a judge for a higher
so
score.
And then his shot into the guys in the
Gibbs.
room.
6 shots again.
In 3, so 4.
And
it's-
3.
Yeah, 3.
Oh, 4. That's strength 5 or strength 6?
There's strength 5.
Strength
so
5,
it's just,
so
it's just 3.
three.
Yeah.
All right, 6 ups. Nope.
Okay.
So kills a base and a half.
Okay. Flamer shots into the squad in the center. 3.
3.
I think
3.
Don's definitely trying to
Yeah.
get you to say yes.
That's strength 5,
Pro-painted
so
rubber
that's
chickens?
3. Yeah.
I failed 2 of them.
Okay.
It's not the paint job. It's still not the right models. So no.
2 guys down.
All right.
Okay, so I know that
And this is shooting into this
maybe.
guy.
Well,
So here are his shots.
we gotta
from his
find up a
Avenger
way.
Gatling
Find a
cannon.
way to do this,
Gatling.
Don. I'll think about this evening.
That's cocked.
Yep, missing on 2s.
MX James, MMX
I'm
James.
not
Anything
sure.
is
Do you remember how many we
possible
damaged we did in
to
this?
get
7
yellow
altogether?
cards.
7, yep.
Okay, so. All right.
I love your comment.
6.
It's pretty
8,
good.
And 10.
I wonder if it's possible to get 3 yellows in the
Yep.
Twitch chat over the
Correct
year
number.
before we can get to the LVO.
And then to wound. What's it?
Would save me a lot of money on flights
So I need 4s.
and get DQ'd before we go. You know, there's actually a whole bunch
5
of
or 5
players that I
wounds.
think we'd
These
like
are
to
head
hand
two?
out yellow cards to.
Yeah.
Adam, who are they?
All right. 6 up armor.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Nope, I had a bunch of 5s.
I have no idea.
Okay.
That's
And
right.
then,
Yeah,
damage?
we don't create a list of people.
So 10.
Well, I don't have a list anyway. In my head, maybe. But
So I ignore these ones.
Everyone has a
So you got
list.
6 on there.
everybody has a list.
6.
That's true. Pro tip: don't have guardsmen
So 4
riding
for Melta?
alligators.
4 meltas.
That's a good one.
2 meltas.
So I got 2 hits.
Just make sure you have the right army list loaded.
Yeah.
And,
Nothing.
yeah,
Don't
it's
try to
9.
like change
nothing
your
on that.
army list a lot.
So
All right. 3rd guy.
Hey Don, I
You shoot everything at the
suggest
race,
maybe
or-
at the since
Yeah,
you're in the
try to
SoCal
get-
area,
put the
maybe at
shots down.
BAO,
I'm outside
just
on
bring
that, so,
a
he's
rubber
gonna pump
chicken
him-
on a
he's gonna
flight
pump his
stand
shots
and just start playing with it and see what
into-
happens.
I could do that,
And then
actually.
if they say, "Hey, where's your model?" you actually bring out the Hell Turkey.
He'll shoot his Melta, his Flamer, his Stubber. The missile will go into here. The Avenger Gatling cannon's also going into them too.
All right.
So the whole
so-
shebang.
Bray Yank guy? Oh my God, I butchered that. Anyway,
So here's all of
So,
his.
the
all of his
objectives are
Avenger.
not on the stream. These are really cool
Cool.
objective markers by 3D6
Oh,
Wargaming.
That's
That was
disgusting.
brutal.
Let me show you. These are actually neoprene
Okay,
mouse
so
pads.
There's 3.
Talking about the secondaries that was on your overlay.
Save them
bro.
all.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, nice. Melta shots.
Oh wow.
Hit
Yeah,
5.
I cannot read right now. Sorry.
Hits with
I'm ready. I'm
2.
ready to go take a nap, guys.
Wounds with 2. Saving 1.
Okay, saving 1. 2d6. So it's 5 damage.
And it always takes the highest?
Do what?
Because it always takes the
Yeah,
highest
he
because
really
they're not
doesn't
vehicles
like his
or anything.
models.
Oh, it's 5 either way.
Yeah,
It's
so
about
it was
2
5 either
so
way.
yeah.
Either way, it just kills the
Either
guy.
way, he's dead. So Flamer. We get 3 Flamer shots.
Need 5s. 2.
2.
All right, here's. I think this is the bottom. This
Save
is the
them.
bottom of
Nice.
turn 2. Do you think the Necrons have enough firepower to get
Stubbers into
through
them.
3 nights?
No,
5s.
not even close.
And then his
Yeah, I would
big
agree.
Melta gun. Or no, where I did the
It's
Melta
just the
gun.
2 objectives, right?
So that should be everything except for the missile.
No, it's
so the
4.
missile into
So-
that squad over there.
Oh, I can't see the
So
other
we
ones.
get
'cause-
five.
They're actually all hidden.
Oh, I see the
With
other
4.
one.
Yeah, they're poor placement of terrain on the
And
player's
I'm gonna
part.
wound with
2 of them.
2.
All right. 6 ups.
But
I
we
blame
have,
whoever
So
set
that
up this
should be
terrain.
1 in a base.
we have one objective
Or,
here,
they're 2 wounds each or 3 wounds? 2
and
wounds each.
then
Yep, 2
one
wounds each.
objective
Okay.
here, and one here,
And then
and
over here,
one over here.
missile. How many? They both have 6 left.
Both have 6.
Okay. I think I measured this right. Should be right at 18. So, Melta, Gatling, and his Flamer,
And Stubber.
Stubber.
All right.
So missile. Before I forget, 4
4.
shots of missile.
You haven't rolled less than 4 for that thing.
Yeah, I've been doing. I think it's a good way to run these. It's to give you that option to get that line of sight
'Cause
blocking.
there are some times where you're not going to be able to get to
yeah,
guys.
especially with these big square buildings.
Yeah.
Wounds. So that's 3 wounds.
3 of them.
So
Let's see some 6s.
nope.
Can't roll
That
6s.
should be squad.
Yep.
Okay. His flamer shots into the squad underneath him. He's gonna get 2 shots. And to wound, 2 wounds.
Oh, that was big.
One
Engineers are gone
dies.
now.
Yeah. Shot. Yeah, Avenger Knights. Like, I would love to do a painted job up of like Captain America, Black Widow Knight. The Avenger was going back there.
Yep.
If his Doomsday Arcs are able to survive, he might have a chance. But they're already at half damage, so
Save it.
they're already hitting on 4s.
Melta shots. How many Melta shots am I gonna get?
5.
Ouch.
3.
2 or 3. Pardon me.
And 3.
Yep.
I ain't got no save, so
Save.
Nope.
All right. So 2d6.
So first one is 6.
So he's dead.
So roll them all.
Okay. So 6.
Yep. 5
5. and 4.
All right. So quantum shieldings. So let's just do the 6 first.
Sure, 6.
I ignore it because I can't fail it.
Right.
Because I can't roll a 7 on a dice. A 5, I only take it on a 6. I ignore it. And a 4, I only take it on a 5. I ignore that too.
So it allows you to ignore. It gives you +1.
It gives me +1. So like my roll, it gives me +1 to my roll, and all I have to do is get. It gives
Yeah,
well, it goes
quantum
the other way,
shielding's
but
pretty
It's
good.
-1 to your roll.
minus
Sure.
1 to my roll.
And then the quantum shielding works.
That's the
even if
reason
you
why
take
the
damage.
toughness
Under the
6
damage.
instead of
Yep.
As long
7.
as you roll under
Yeah.
damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the Flyers don't have it.
It just takes 0.
Okay. He takes 0 for all of it.
Yep.
Okay.
Melt the gun spoiler are not good against those guys.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. And I think we already did this Gatling over there.
I kind of like the reaction.
I do too.
I think I've done.
Charges.
I think it's. I guess a shot of
Pause there
stubbers.
for a second.
Yep.
I think it's all the stuff that he's got to shoot.
I mean, honestly, he shouldn't be shooting at them anyways. He should just be shooting everything into these immortals.
Yeah.
All assault here.
Yep.
But
Yeah, that's right,
Overwatch.
Quest.
I got
Quest
9
ready.
guys alive.
Quantum shields, the bane of
is it
Melta
the one
Knights
that we
everywhere.
got out of, or is it the other one?
Yeah, you kill one guy.
Apparently, he forgot about the Wraiths because they're still alive.
All right. So 18 shots for Overwatch. I look
He
for
killed
some
one.
6s.
There was 4.
I got 3 of them.
Okay.
So 3 hits turns
Gotta kill
into
all of
9
them though,
hits.
otherwise he spends. No.
And then looking for 5s or rolling 1s.
God
Yeah,
damn,
3.
they still keep on hitting the fucking terrain and shit. Oh my god. It's bugging the
Takes
fuck out
2
of
of them
me.
coming in.
So up to he's taken 9 wounds so far.
9 wounds total.
Is
Don't roll
I
double
mean,
ones.
it's his own
I
model.
think a 3
so-
makes it still.
makes it.
5.
So he's
He's
in.
basically just gonna bonk the first 4.
So
And then
Adam, if,
he'll assault over here.
All right, I
Someone
am
were
shooting
to
all my
bump the
bu- all my
terrain, would
guns.
you actually, like at the top table, top 3 tables at LVO
At the
day
top,
3?
at the top table, I warned them.
So
I said, "Hey, can you just not do that?"
Who's going
Okay.
first?
or assault here.
Yeah.
And if it continues, whether it's intentional or not, you have to card them because they're not going to stop until you punish them, basically.
That's true. That is very fair.
Freeze.
Sometimes you gotta shoot a hostage.
Good thing you got that crass business.
Okay.
A little drastic.
Brass is
but
pretty
okay.
strong.
2 misses.
What's our
Whoa.
toughness?
How many dice you rolling, bro?
Be 12.
You got a lot more than 12.
Let's see how many I got here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Oh, no,
12.
that's right. Never
So,
mind.
yeah.
That just looked like a lot because I'm used to rolling small dice.
Yeah, it's all good. So,
Wow.
so they're T. What was they?
So 2-5.
Okay, so then yeah. So we should have 10.
You got 2 failed wounds, 2 failed.
Yeah.
You have 2 failed wounds and 2 failed hits. Or
2
did
failed wounds. So
Getting
10.
salty here.
Yeah,
Where's
but
the salt emoji?
I got the. I made
missed
the.
twice and missed 2 wounds?
He's just asking questions.
I don't know, man. I'll be honest. I'm just trying
Yeah,
to roll as fast as I can.
Because
Hear
like,
about this. How
yeah,
about
because
this?
there's
Oh,
like 14
definition
dice
of
Sure.
being salty is way off.
That's kind
We'll
of
put 12 over there.
Well, it's because here in the
So,
South,
I don't know.
we're
I'm not
like
sure.
super
I'll
nice
take
to each
2 out
other.
for you.
All right. So 8.
It's not like California
Please.
where like it's like I'm gonna
failed 2
shoot
of them,
you
3 of
for
them.
going slow on the freeway.
First one
So first one
is 2.
2.
Second one kills a guy.
Yeah.
And then
So
that would be the
it'll be the
roll for the third one. It'd be
so one wound.
So we got tip one guy down.
You know,
Yeah.
MX.
Oh, wait, no,
if
I
you
don't
look in the
have
chat,
that.
MX
Never mind.
MMX James has a really
Kill
good
the guy
point.
outright, and then,
Magnetic tables,
wound on-
magnetic
take one
terrain,
guy.
magnets are the answer. In addition,
And then,
in addition, anybody
gonna
with a
with those guys,
pacemaker
you
would
can
probably
chop them away.
die
So 2.
next
True.
to the table,
Yep.
and
if
if
you were at
there's, like,
11,
loaded
I would
dice,
think about it because then I could rack at you.
Right.
you'll be able to
stomping
catch
into
it.
them.
And any models with magnets or metal bases
I missed it a
would just
lot with
immediately
these.
go to the,
Holy
go to the
crap.
terrain.
Good to get a reroll.
Or they'll get whatever they do when they're
Looking for 2s.
polar opposites.
Oh yeah, they just shoot across the board.
Look at that.
So 3.
Yeah, now you have a rail
6,
gun.
9, 10.
10 of them. All right. -2. 5s. I'm gonna
So,
save.
so
3 of them.
tomorrow we're
And
going to be
take
starting
7.
at I think
7 out of the
8:30 in the morning. We're going to be featuring Mike, who's the head judge, or excuse me, he's going to be shoutcasting with me. Mike is the head judge at the Iron Halo, and then Ray and Adam will be back to help us out for rounds 5 and 6 tomorrow
Come back, man.
afternoon. So
I can't make it.
Yes, I get to sleep in.
Do I?
yep, you
So
get to
I'm not
sleep
gonna
in.
move.
Ray gets to sleep in. Congratulations.
And
Nah,
I suppose that's it.
after this, I'm going to
Alright.
go build terrain for Slaughterfest.
Assassin's over there.
Pylons.
Struggle is real.
So I'm choosing not to pile in.
Yeah.
After seeing the terrain from
Yeah,
last
finally
weekend
I'll
and
get
from
you
another
the
tournament this
No,
weekend,
we're
I'm
not
okay
gonna
with
do that.
terrain now.
I think I'm just kind of.
Wait a
I'm fine with the terrain I have.
So
Wait a
let's,
minute. What tournament
tally
this
up?
weekend?
Yeah.
Uh,
I couldn't have done it.
All right.
it's the Augusta something.
Immune to morale.
That's like in the
10,
same area.
Yeah,
That's like
District
on the East Coast.
So
Ooh.
how many do you got left in the squad?
Yeah, 2.
2 left.
2 guys left. I
Okay.
lost 7 this turn.
7 this
It's
turn.
like the
8.
Augusta I can't
8,
afford
yeah.
afford
Shopping is one.
terrain
Yep.
tournament.
So
I might want to just
we'll take a
auto
quick
pass.
break
I
from
think.
the coverage, but we'll show you what the terrain we have here at the Flying
The
Monkey.
4, I lose the squad.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just go for the reroll instead.
You were what?
So,
Oh, you're gonna see.
So
if you
that's me over here.
all right. So,
See me
So
waving?
you fail.
Hit the
Or-
guy.
it fails. So I'll do the
So you're gonna
reroll.
spin a command point. I'm gonna see if I can do. Nope.
Nope.
We got
Reroll.
some
Still
nice
dies.
terrain,
So
nice
you're down to
tables
2?
everywhere.
So go down to 2.
So it's
See
pretty
if I get
awesome
a point
haul.
back yet, 'cause I haven't
If you're
got one
ever
back
in this
yet.
area in June, go ahead and come
Alright,
take a look and hang out with us. Lots of ITC style terrain.
That gives you.
So I killed the squad of mortals.
Yep.
For mark for death. And then I didn't get a headhunter.
No big games.
So pretty cool
What's with
stuff.
all the white people wearing the same colored shirts?
You kill and hold, kill more.
Kill and hold. Kill more.
And I get
What?
more.
The team shirts?
You have how many? You have the one,
I
the
have-
2.
I have the 2. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were a
Got,
group like
2.
getting ready to go to Disneyland
yeah,
or something.
You have 2 as well.
Oh my
so I don't-
gosh.
Remember that one that we were talking about?
guys
How
are
you
great.
couldn't see it.
Yep.
Gonna switch again. I'm not gonna give you any more ammunition for you to make fun of
Oh,
my
I suppose,
culture.
I gotta fight you with my wraith over there. 6 stacks.
I was asking. That was what I was asking you. I was like, "Are you gonna
One.
attack?"
1. Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. It didn't matter anyway.
Didn't matter.
Yeah, sad clown. Ouch. Hey, I tell you what. You know what I
All
really
right.
miss the most?
So, let's
You know, 'cause I
begin.
used to live in South Texas, which is
We're gonna
Corpus Christi,
go,
which is pretty much next to the border.
This guy.
I miss some good taquitos.
Tacos.
So Cryptek,
Yes.
he's gonna heal.
Burritos,
instead of
breakfast
healing 1, he's gonna
burritos.
make him heal D3.
For like $3 that is like big as your arm.
Nice.
Yeah.
What I
What do
miss.
you get? 2 back.
2 back. Okay.
Go
So
up
put
to
you up to 8,
This guy will go up to 7.
and they just gain 1 back each turn,
Are you
right?
sure that's the
Yep.
type of burrito
And
you've actually
2
missed?
Rians here.
I'm not talking about a
Nope.
different type of burrito.
No,
And
that is exactly what I'm
then-
talking about.
Those guys over there. And then they do Rians on the wraiths over there.
Okay.
Spend my points for that. I get 1 of them back.
Oh, is it? You spend a command point for it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I make you spin another. I will not.
Nope.
So you're down at 1.
Yeah. So it should be
Or
2.
you down at 1. You spend a command point for it, right?
Yep. Spend 1. I was at 2. Yep.
Yeah.
that's
So
right.
you're down to 1. Okay.
Down to 1. Okay. And then race. Yeah. 4 guys dead.
All right, this is kind of a big roll, actually.
I get 2 more
So
back
many.
again.
How-
Boop. Hey, look, we're back, boss. We just keep coming.
Wow. They just
They're just
don't
gonna
die.
go right in there.
Stop putting them. Why is he putting them? Whatever.
All right.
I'm done. I give up.
Getting 2 back is pretty good.
Right.
That's like 50 points every time like one of them comes back.
Adam, it's a Necron
So
player.
I've got
Come on.
200 points up on you now. And then movements. Wraiths are gonna do their wraith business. They just fly right.
I
over.
always hope. You know, there's always that. Well, maybe
We're
they
gonna
know what they're doing.
phase through everything here. We're gonna get in your base and charge your noobs.
All right, guys. It is turn
You're
3.
gonna stay an inch away
Yeah.
from everything.
What's the new score?
Yep. Got
It's
it
neat though
all.
that they can still break out of combat and then assault.
Yep. They just need to do that all the time for free. Those guys are gonna keep pounding away over there. Really need to get that guy off of there.
And Cody has 6 points, while Ben has 10. So still relatively close
Maybe
game.
I switched to
Because you
the
have it
side.
backwards on the score.
Yeah, I fixed it. I just
Okay.
fixed it. Hey, should I bring Alan over here? Help us shoutcast?
Sure.
I can hear him all the way from over here.
That business of this guy needs to be over here. He will advance.
You got any kids?
That-
You got any kids?
I got 1 kid.
Okay, my
James,
6-year-old just texted me
refer back
trying
to my
from my
previous
grandma or
comment.
from her grandma. being like,
He's a
how you
Necron
doing?
Those guys are just gonna chillax where they're at.
Okay.
And let's put some.
I
bullets
agree,
in
MMX.
things.
I don't know
Alright,
why he's still
so
fighting
we'll start with-
Rangers
we'll
when he
start
should be
over here.
tying up
So start with so I
Knights.
healed up out of being bracketed. So first one, just gonna put everything into him.
So it's hitting on a 4 now.
No, he heals
But as
up
Ray
out of the
said,
bracket.
he
I
is a
bracket
Necron player,
1 to
so.
6 is my bottom bracket,
Okay.
and then 7, 14 is the top.
Okay.
Or,
Adam,
1 to 3
there
and
are
then 3 to 6,
requests for
and then
full color
7 to 14.
commentary from you.
And then
For you from
big guy,
Sad
number
Clown.
shots.
I, for one, would
Nice.
actually love to hear that because
I'm gonna be re-rolling them ones.
You'd rather not hear the players? I've been quiet only because so people can hear the players.
And
let's
threes.
ask the chat. What do you guys rather?
of 'em.
Would you rather hear the players or
4
would you
hits
rather
on-
hear
and
Adam
this is on this one.
and Ray
That's,
talk about the game?
Or
What
the
are your
players.
thoughts on that?
Either one's fine.
So and it's guy.
Yeah. Oh, what did you? I was gonna say, when did you say you're? Before,
I'm not sure which one you were shooting at. So
The one goes.
Did
through.
Alan decline to come on?
how many shot or how many wounds?
Actually, he just
one.
disappeared on me.
It's up to 10 wounds.
Oh, that's fine.
And then,
Alan is like
shots.
Batman, where he just disappears while you're not looking.
Re-rolling ones.
It's fact.
And
What? Do you know why he's out here?
He's doing like a round trip. He started at Gentleman's GT,
Three,
went to the
minus
Grand
one.
Canyon, a couple other places. He's at
So I mean,
this GT here,
oh, it's just one.
Fly Monkey,
Oh, that was
and then
for
he's
Tesla?
going to
Yeah, that was
I
from
think
McDonald's.
Mount
Oh, okay.
Rushmore, and then
Oh, I'm
Yellowstone,
surprised. I thought it-
and then he's meeting me at Boise Cup,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna meet him there, and
Yeah,
then
it's-
after the tournament we're gonna
strong
drive
on the
back
edge.
together
Yep.
Yeah, it's
to LA.
so second guy,
Second guy, big
Okay.
gun. 5
5
shots.
shots.
MX
two
MMX
misses.
James says at this stage
This
I vote
stage?
Ray and Alan.
You can hear me. You can hear me get all angry about them bumping their models.
You go through.
2 go through.
I think I
For
agree.
8
You know,
damage.
this
Okay,
game is
so
pretty much
6. There's
over.
a 6 and 1.
I mean, it's still
So
relatively
he'll
close,
be
but
at 12, 18.
That's being nice.
19.
I don't see Knights dying,
Little
so
guns.
true.
and it was over once he decided not to attack Knights.
3 twos.
Yeah, there's one thing when there's one night and you decide
one.
to ignore.
Okay.
When there's 3 of them,
And it's
Minus
You
one,
kinda have
yeah.
to-
minus 1, so it's a 4 up either way.
Take that one.
Yeah. So yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
especially
easier when you can
when
ignore
the table is
Alright.
not
And then Tesla and
Really-
these guys.
have trained to just outlast knights. Like there's no boxes. All the boxes are not in the right spots.
Yep. Yep, that's true.
Miss on the ones. Get Tesla on these.
Sad clown. Trust me, I've known
9
Alan
Tesla activations.
almost 20 years now, and I don't know how he does it. I'm assuming he can
9.
manipulate his body so he can slide in and out of
Nice.
places. But he just does that. One time where there were about 5 of us in a motel room, and he somehow
Reroll the
disappeared, went to
ones.
Target, and came back with a bunch of stuff within the span of like 2 hours.
Alright, so we got 3.
You get to reroll wounds.
Reroll ones
Yes,
because this
the
guy-
Wraiths keep wandering around to beat up
Within
people because
6
it's easier than trying to pick on the big bully of
He's
knights.
also grading the reroll ones from over here.
No, they don't get to reroll one. They
Okay.
will reroll ones to hit
Okay.
because of their dynasty. So, 7.
7. 3 up.
Yep, 7 minus nothing. Yep, 3 ups.
Yeah, I messed up. I should have paid the command point to give myself the cover save again. Oh well. So, yep, that would have done it too. 'Cause there's, oh, actually,
It's only 3.
Yeah,
You got
okay.
1 left.
1 left.
All right. So. All right, Imatech's gonna take some
Uh-oh.
pot shots at him.
Is he 12 on his?
He's got 18 on his.
Oh, he's 18. Okay, yeah, he's 18. Sure.
Hitting on
He's gonna
2s.
go all in.
Okay, hits.
Wounding on 5s, but he doesn't get to reroll.
Okay.
So nothing, 'cause he's way away from
Yep.
that guy. What else we got? We got this guy. Nope.
It's outside 12.
Yep. He's gonna live with 1 wound left. That's annoying. Oh. He has these guys to shoot this guy since it's the only thing they can see. There are 8 guys in that squad.
The difference between Alan and Santa Claus, Sad Clown, is Alan isn't jolly.
You got one more 1 right there. Is it 6 inches from him?
Yeah.
So this is a squad shooting
So
at
I
this
just
guy?
talked
Yep.
to Alan, guys. He is a happy camper.
And then
Is he 3-0?
Alan, are you
Tesla on
3-0?
6.
Okay.
What's your record? He is 3-0.
And he's gonna get
He's
2.
welcome for those Angors.
I know, right?
So 2 on a 3 up. Makes them both.
Big as a boat. All right. And then
Yeah.
over into the money.
Thanks, Ray.
I'm
He
gonna
says
charge
thanks,
all
Ray,
these
for
dudes
hooking him
down
up.
here.
He's welcome.
Okay.
Now we got to win it for the West Coast.
So
I don't think Brian's gonna
you're
like that.
You're gonna declare all assaults. So 2 lance pistols.
At the last round, if he's at top table, yeah, we're gonna need those Angors back.
Save it.
Four, 2, 4, 6, 8 guys.
Did I hear the
so 4
Necron
guys in there
player
with
correct
rapid
that
fire.
the knight
Yep.
that's at the bottom of the screen is
It's
at
at 1?
1 wound?
He's at 1 wound and fired all his shots already.
Save it.
Saves it. Okay.
All right.
They're in. Yeah.
Charge distance.
Yep.
6.
Okay.
Over to touch. 1 guy on that guy.
Oh, that sucks. Because
And
you'll
then
be
2 guys
operating
into the
full.
squad
that's
and 1 into the other guy.
To charge them. Chance it. I mean, you're already losing, right?
You may as well.
Here. Yep. All right. So here's the squad.
All right.
I hope he
That's
oils
into
up
the
his
Ranger squad.
mechanical
Rangers, yep.
nuts
Okay.
and freaking charge him.
And anything but. So 4. These are neg 2.
All right. So it's on a 6 up regardless. 9 against 6s, so that should be the squad.
4 of them.
Okay.
Yep.
And then where are your other celts at?
Then 1 guy swinging at a tech priest.
1 tech priest. Okay.
Yep, this guy.
In the middle. Sure.
We got 2 hits. And then anything but. 2
Okay.
wounds.
2 wounds. 6
Minus
up.
2.
Okay,
2 damage
dies.
each.
That's fine. He dies.
Yeah, he did. And then the other
Sure.
tech priests,
Yeah.
3 hits. And their toughness.
And only if you had some like
Uh,
Wraiths over
actually, it
there
might
to
be
charge
4.
that
Let me
one
double check.
knight.
They're T4.
T4. All right, so 1 then on him.
So 1.
And he dies.
Okay. Guys.
So I killed all the dude. Oh, there
Yeah,
should be one
well-
dude left.
No, you killed.
Should be the one dude from that squad.
There's only 4 guys left in the squad.
I think there's 5 guys in there though.
No, you're. No, there's. Oh, there is a 5th guy in there.
Yeah, because I didn't
Yeah.
kill the one guy from that one
That's
squad.
fine. Yeah. So 1 guy left. Give me just do leadership right here.
Yeah.
All right. So leadership check.
Yeah, super dead.
He dies. Okay. So the whole squad. So, do you want to consolidate out of there real quick, or you want to leave him in there?
Well, I'm not. I won't be moving because I'm already on the objective. So
Okay. You just want to leave him there then?
yeah. So
Or you want to pull him out?
I'll just pull him out and put him back.
Okay.
So the Necron
put
player
back.
was
Okay.
trying to get on the objective.
Sure,
to
you're
get
on the
that
objective.
I was on the objective.
Do you have
and if
anything
not, I
else?
could technically I could go this way and swing a couple guys in there. So.
Okay.
So
Sure,
as
I
long
get
as
it.
I end my move
That's
closer to the night.
irrelevant.
Boop. Alright.
Well, he couldn't technically,
And
right?
the bonus, though,
Or
the
you're
bonus
saying
is
he's
if you
just
hold
swinging in?
all 4
That's fine.
objectives.
That's fine.
And that's
Yeah.
pretty much
Just 3 of them are on the
impossible to do.
objective.
So you killed
For
one.
the Necron
Well,
player.
I mean, if he does charge
Now hold
and makes
one.
the charge, he can hit both of them right now.
All right.
But he already
I don't think I
attacked,
got
so
any
we're way
secondaries.
past that phase. So
Right,
it was
right.
nothing intentional.
Nope, because I don't get
Nope.
engineers.
Nope.
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 And nope.
Okay.
I haven't done 8 to him yet, or 4 to him. Yeah, I did 4 to him. I get
So
one.
get one.
I
You
got
get
one
one.
there. Boom.
Okay. All right. On to me.
Your turn.
We'll spend a command point to. Actually, I don't really even need to do that. He's just gonna hit like normal. I don't really need to do anything else. He's gonna spend a command point to act like normal.
Act normal. Yeah.
Yeah. So
That was very annoying that he survived with a wound left.
yeah, that was pretty good on my part that he was able to kind of come back from that. Everybody was surfing USA. He can shoot to here. He can shoot to there.
Jason, how much time is left? Just curious.
He's got one loon left. I don't know what I just knocked over.
approximately-
Should be like
he just
2
got one
hours.
left.
Yeah.
Should be 2
I
hours.
don't know
left.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, 30 minutes left?
Okay.
Yeah, it's 36 minutes,
And
approximately.
they're
Okay.
bottom of 3.
Yep. Bottom of 3.
I've got. She moves.
So I updated the score, and Cody just got 2 more points, so bringing his total to 8. And if you're just joining us now, this is round 3 at the Flying Monkey Con 40K tournament. It's turn 3, bottom of turn 3, and score is 8-10.
Move 7. So 7 would put me to there.
Yep.
And then, so I'm going to go ahead and advance her.
Adam, Sad Clown has a legit question about Alan. I didn't know if you could
So
help him
that
out.
one more?
Answer
Is that-
that.
let's see what it gives me. If I
So
can-
for those that don't know, the question is Alan really going to be serious about making a comeback and competitive?
I'm going to see what I get first to advance.
I don't know, to be honest.
I'm going to get in. So 5.
I'd have to ask him.
So would you mind snagging?
If you do ask him, he never get a straight answer.
For me? So 7. So right in the center is good. Or actually, yeah.
He's more serious than I am, let's put it that way.
Or we're just back just a hair. Okay.
But
All right,
the fact
so
that he's
onto
traveling to
the
all these
bullet
events
phase,
and
you like
actually
those?
one of the Zangors, and he does have the special snowflake syndrome, so
This Dune Crawler is going to go
Yeah.
ahead and shoot at this one.
Okay.
So, let's get over here. So 4 shots hitting at him with the auto cannon. So 3 hit. Strength 7.
Yep.
So needed 3s.
2.
2. Yep.
-1.
-1. Mm-hmm.
Save 1, take 1.
You'll take 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Quantum shielding. Take 2.
Okay. And then his 5 shots. And it's strength 6.
Two.
So 2.
Save 1, take 1.
Yeah, it's -2.
Oh, -2. Take them both.
Yeah, so
And then they're 2 damage each.
they're 1 damage each.
1 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
No quantum shielding for those. Down to 3.
3.
I think because Alan is on the
Yep.
podcast now, doing a
strength 7
podcast now,
shot.
Jeff
The laser
takes
hits.
it very serious. He has to
It
kind of
wounds,
step
it's
up and take it a little more serious
4
than he used
3.
to.
Yeah.
So
no
it's-
save for me.
Do
Just,
what?
just damage.
Yeah, D6. 3.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Quantum shielding on a 1 or a 2. Nope.
Okay.
Do I explode? Nope.
Nope. Okay, so he's dead.
Because currently he is top Zinch player, I believe.
So his flamer will go here.
Flavor?
His stubber will go here. His missiles will also, or his missiles will go into this squad,
These guys?
and his Avenger will go into this squad, and his Melta will go into this squad.
Into the belt? Into the
So-
goods?
So flamer
All right.
on this squad here.
I'm going to do the same thing for that. Spend that last point.
So you're gonna spend the last command point. You don't
Nope,
get it back. So you're out.
I'm out. And you're out.
And that was round 3, so I don't get her ability. So, flamer here. I get 6 shots. Their strength.
Total's 4.
Their T4. Okay, so 3.
Damn, he
Neg
does
1.
roll high for that
Take
stuff.
1.
Okay.
And we'll just kill this guy.
Ah. Back over there.
Kill this guy.
Did you see that,
And then his missiles into
In
the other
regards
squad.
to the chat?
Okay, 3 missile shots.
No, they bumped the terrain.
They're gonna hit.
Oh, luckily I turned away. Otherwise, I
And-
would have. My eye would be twitching right now.
2.
Save them both.
Say them both.
Yep.
Is it cover?
Yeah, it's
they're
cover -1.
Yeah, they're neg 1, 2 damage. Yeah.
So, yep. save it.
And then his Avenger shot going into this guy.
A lot of misses.
That's
About average.
About average.
Yeah.
That's cocked. So it's T6.
T6 to 4.
So it's 4.
It's because you focus on the negative.
Neg 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, save 2 of them.
Okay.
2 of them go through.
So 4. They're 2 damage each.
Okay. Then quantum shielding. I will ignore one of them and take 2.
Take 2. Okay.
Drops
So
me
put you
to
at-
6.
So put you at 6, or was the other guy at
This
8?
guy was at 8. Yep.
He was at 8.
Yep.
Okay. Melta here.
5 shots.
Okay. 5 shots of Melta.
4 hits.
And nothing. Oh,
2's wound. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm only
two's-
tough
so
so
3,
I'm only
3.
4. So,
yeah.
all right. So we got 5 of inbones from the Chronometron from the Cryptech.
Yeah.
Save 1.
Okay.
Take 2.
Yeah, there's 2 die.
30 minutes left. 30 minutes, 40 players.
All right. Let's speed this up.
He's going to shoot his Avenger cannon into there. He'll shoot his Melta into here. His missiles into that squad. His stubber into that squad also. I think I shot my stubber into these guys, didn't I, from this squad?
You can't see these guys because of the multi-level ruin.
This guy right here in the front.
The multi-level ruin is blocking line of sight.
Oh, I can see this guy over
Can
here
you
on the
see over
side. Are we going to say it's open? Or are we going to say it's part of it? Because, I mean, I can
Yeah, because
see all those guys there.
yeah, you can see the 2 guys back here for
Okay.
sure.
So, did I shoot a stubber into the squad?
You did not shoot the stubber.
Okay. I was not sure, and I was making sure. 2. That's cocked. That's cocked, man. So 2
Who
wounds.
cares about the stubber?
save
Keep
it.
going.
It didn't matter anyways. So yeah, stubber, missile, Melta, and
Gatling.
Avenger Gatling cannon. So 3, 6, 9, 12.
My players should have to make tokens for their weapons and then.
They're
Avenger Gatling
supposed to.
cannon
You're
first,
supposed
just
to
for
mark
fun.
who fired what
So-
and who you're shooting at.
4s.
What's
Five.
it? It's string 6 or it's T6.
Hammerhead.
There's a
Get
kick.
up
There's
on
a
that.
5.
there's a Kickstarter I backed that basically
Tape
is
two.
tokens, but they're dry erase tokens.
One
They're
shield?
3 each.
Quantum
Or-
shielding.
Yeah,
You
they're,
do with,
they're
like,
+1 for that.
Refrigerator magnets.
Ignore 2 of them and take 3.
So take 3. So D6 shots into the guys in the inside. One hit or 1 shot. 1 hits. Does it wound? Wounds?
Hey, Adam, can you
And take-
elaborate on your
it's cover. Stubber.
your statement about you're supposed to be marking
They all hit.
what shoots what weapon?
2 wounds.
So you're supposed to
Melted
basically
shots,
mark
guys?
what things like
It's
powers that are
GW.
being used, who has what power on them. That's why the GW the cards come in handy.
5 ups.
Any buffs,
Save buffs.
any
Nice.
debuffs, and things like that. Otherwise, you'll have like I played against a player that has nothing but venoms, and he's shooting all the venoms.
I don't think I do, but
We didn't
But if he
move,
doesn't mark
should-
them,
should
I
still
don't
be-
know which one's
Oh, yeah,
shot,
no,
or if there's a
no,
bunch of
no.
I
flyers,
think you killed. You
he starts
killed
shooting the
that.
flyers, and I don't
Yeah.
see
So
what
he can't shoot his flamer.
what
he can
flyers
shoot
had
his
already
stubber.
shot, which was a problem
How many
at
of these guys lost?
LVO with
There
certain
are
players.
8.
They would
They've
shoot
lost
flyers, go to the next one, go to the
So
next
these
one,
guys
go to the
are at
next
7
one.
left.
Then
At
they
8.
mistakenly would go back to one that already
He
shot.
shoot his missiles
because you don't know,
into,
and most of the times your opponent won't remember
shoot his
who
missiles
shot
into here.
because they're too busy
Stubber
focusing
into
on making
here.
saves and stuff.
Is Avenger
So
Gamma
sometimes you'll get
this
shot
one,
twice
and
by the
his
same unit
gun will go also
when you
next
should have
one.
only gotten shot in one.
So-
So if you look in the
Avenger-
ITC Code of Conduct, there's something
Avengers
about
downtown.
marking
Avenger
powers and stuff,
downtown.
and that can include marking who shot, things like that,
Downtown,
especially with
Leroy
what
Brown.
weapon, with
Oh,
knights that have
15.
multiple
'Cause
weapons
it is
who's
the,
got the
that can
relic
shoot.
one.
So Ben is saying, I'm shooting this at this, at this, at this. He's pointing out like 5 different things. And he's even forgetting what he
We
shot
have
where.
2 sixes.
So
Yeah,
if that's happening, you
Yep,
should
that's
mark.
like-
It's not that hard. Put a die, put something saying what you're shooting at what with. Like I said, you can have little dry erase tokens or whatever to mark what's being shot at. And after you're done, take them off, leave a mark on that
Nope,
unit,
don't fade.
and then you know
Hey,
what unit
okay.
shot. If that continues to be a problem, you can call a judge,
Oh, there
and
were
we
3
could
of 'em.
either
I
talk
took
to them,
6.
tell me you got to
Yep.
do something,
So
or we can
Explode.
issue the yellow if it continues, especially if it continues
Explode.
throughout the tournament after we already talked to
so
you
is
once.
Stubber into the squad on the inside, or the squad there, Stubber,
That is fair.
and
1.
That is fair.
1.
While there's nothing in the formal rule book, definitely in the code
Right.
of conduct. So
This is all the code of conduct for ITC. Not every place uses ITC code of conduct.
Missile into this squad.
Yep.
oh, we lost it there.
Make it 2 shots.
Oh, I just say to follow the.
Oh.
Not every place has the code of conduct.
But it is very helpful.
They
Save
love
it.
it.
It helps in a way that you have something to point at.
Squad
Point 2 in case anything does come up.
5.
Oh, 2 hits.
Alright, so the
One.
Necron player
One.
lost both his Doomsday
Loves
arcs.
it.
Yeah. So right now we're just
Actually stayed
filling.
around a lot
Right now
longer
we're just
than I
filling
thought.
time while they roll dice.
All right, Adam, time to add your color commentary.
Time to add color commentary. There's not much to add
So it's a
here. He has like 5
7-inch
models
charge,
left.
so I need 6.
All right, I gotta
You
find
can do it if
Alan
you
now.
want.
No, you don't. Please
I
don't.
think you're at 8.
Sure. I don't really care.
Yeah, 8
I
is
kind of
7-inch
bumped it,
charge.
but I don't really care, dude.
Sad clown. The 7 flyers thing
I'm
has
gonna
happened,
full
and I've
charge
seen
it.
it happen
Alright,
with
go ahead, your Overwatch.
Dark
Coming in there.
Eldar Venoms.
Yeah, it's 7 dudes.
Yeah. I personally experienced. I mean, the best way to do it, like what Adam said, is if you feel like your opponent's playing too fast, just request that
Well,
they
we got
use a
1.
dice to mark every time they shoot a flyer.
Yeah,
Super
it usually involves players that have fast dice.
Oh, nothing.
Yep.
Okay.
Now where it gets really confusing
in.
if your opponent is rolling hits on one turn and picking up hits on
Double
one turn
ones.
and then picking up misses on another
You gotta roll a
on
6
another
on a reroll.
turn.
Yeah.
But we don't know anybody like that.
Yeah.
No.
So
That
and that's
may
all
or
the
may
assault
not
I
have
got,
happened on
let's
the
score
stream.
this.
Right.
Actually,
Score
well,
up.
I think you had a conversation with that certain
So I will
player
kill
to
one,
not do it.
Killed 1. Yep.
Killed one. I will.
I mean,
2 to 2.
here's the thing: if the judge can't figure out what you're
Two-
doing,
2 to
your
3.
opponent
Or
most
1 to
likely
3.
cannot figure
You
it
got
out
the one-
either.
I got this guy over here.
Right.
So I have 1, 2.
Oh, there's a. Is OBSEC?
Do I?
Are you
I know.
OBSEC?
Are you
That's what's
OBSEC also?
contested.
So it's
I got this
contested.
one.
So yeah, you'll hold.
And I got
You'll
this
hold
one.
more.
Yeah.
You'll hold more.
So I got hold more.
You'll hold more,
I
and
got
then
kill more as well because I killed 3 units.
yeah. Because I only killed the one, or well, morale check on the other one.
I lost 3 dudes. I can't fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both
Yep.
Sad Clown, the Eldar
And
player,
secondaries for
Eldar
you?
player. I've seen it with Eldar players because
so-
the
Yeah,
Venoms
big game.
will have the units inside,
And yeah.
so that's
yeah,
2
that's
units
it.
that shoot,
Okay.
and it gets very
All
confusing
All right.
when there's multiple Venoms, a lot of Venoms
for the
like,
weekends, we
in
got
an
3
army.
guys dead over here. You guys back on 4s.
Now, Sad Clown, we would never,
one.
ever call anyone
2
out on
guys
the
over here,
stream.
same thing.
No matter how many water bottles they drink.
Oops. Wrong squad. Oh, I got 3 guys there. Roll another dice. There we got 2 guys back. All right. Cryptech. This guy, he gets to move 12. He's a fly in here.
Sad Clown, you
Come in
can claim
buildings.
that.
Oh, where was he at?
But if it becomes excessive, then you're more or less abusing the code of
One
conduct.
squad will get my move done, and he'll put it on himself. Not that
So,
it matters.
so is he?
Yeah,
you're
he's-
gonna, okay, you're gonna move him in. Okay. So he's gonna do it on this squad.
So he's
and then
doing on that
himself?
squad and himself.
So at that,
go ahead.
if it does happen, you may want to just call a judge so he's aware of it,
I kind of want to
and
move
then you can talk to the
closer
player
that
and
way.
go from there.
Kind of don't. Same time.
All right, guys, we got a
Let's
score
just do
update. Ben is still
this
up
number.
by 2 points into turn 4. But it's pretty much over at this
Line 'em
point.
up.
Not
Yeah,
enough
Ben
bottles.
needs. If he drops the knight,
Not that it
the
really matters.
Cryptechs are still. I mean, the
Yeah,
wraiths are
these
still
guys
alive,
hanging
right?
out.
Yes, they're in the
Move
building.
These guys up this way.
But there's no more
and
little
then
guys
LJ.
for him to kill.
So he has to go after actual knights.
Go.
Actually,
Those
I
guys are continue
think
hanging
there
out.
might be.
Okay.
No.
Alright.
Oh, yep.
What
There
do you
is
guys
a
wanna do? You
squad
guys
of
really wanna pop to
guys.
the other side?
It is over
Gonna pop
here.
over here on this side.
Oh, hold on a second. Squad of guys. I think it's.
Oh, is he finally going to assault the knight?
There's a squad of guys in this area, behind this ruin.
And then start some bullets.
But
So,
maybe
close the shoot
Cody
at him.
forgot about them
Yep.
because they are definitely
I'm
hidden.
going to choose to not.
Oh, those
rotate
guys over there, yeah.
They're hidden.
There'll be 8 guys. 16 shots.
Yeah.
Missing on one.
Yeah, MMX James. A lot of the code of
Here's the
conduct
Tesla.
falls under the "don't be a dick" rule.
Yeah.
5.
And you know who we have to thank for that? Salty John. He did a lot of work on that.
He did. We base it off of soccer, which from my
It's getting
experience,
from this one, right? Yeah.
John wrote it, but
3.
But it really is Adam's brainchild. Is what he's
More
trying to
like
tell us.
9 of them.
that's what I'm trying to say. Don't give all the credit to John, as much as he wants to take it.
Exactly. You know, he's not here to defend
So he's
himself
gonna die.
either.
He's
I
gonna
tried to
die.
invite him on, but he's like, I'm too good for
I
it.
don't think it's.
All right.
Well, mainly because it's true, not because he's trying to take.
I think you go big.
It could go super.
It's not like I'm trying to take credit.
It's not
That's how it happened.
These guys continue pounding into him.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah,
Necron,
MMX,
thanks
me
for
as well.
following. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Guys, just straight up.
That's right,
1-6.
Jason. Par for the course.
Trying to get better at it. I'm a semi-professional, not a professional.
Single one. Nope. So
Are
3.
you?
3. 3
Thanks,
up.
sad clown. That's
Protect
exactly
a
right.
wound. Pump him up to 5, please.
Whoop.
Thank you.
All right, we got a knight
shoot at her.
finally die.
Okay.
Yay! It only took 4 turns.
She's not neg 1 to hit, but she is
So there
for
is a
the
chance.
Calidus. She is T4.
If it had exploded, that would have been
Shoot
even
at her.
better.
3
But
shots.
2 hits.
2 wounds. These are -2.
So 4 up emblem.
Hey, Zencron, the lists are posted on
She takes
BCP.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Yep.
And she has 5 wounds.
We got 5 total.
Yeah, she has 5 total wounds.
Yeah.
So Ray, I know that you sent us a
And,
picture.
Imatech shoot at her. He's gonna miss on the 1.
Okay.
He's got his once
Yeah,
per
I said
game
it a
for
while
a
ago.
reroll for himself.
why
on
can't
roller
we?
trait.
Why can't
Okay.
these guys use tokens or
Yeah,
something
hits.
instead of dice for wounds?
And
It's not that hard, guys.
But I think in the next
Yep.
couple months we're probably going to use get wound counters
And
so that
another wound?
you can
And his
see
is
on
2
the
damage.
stream
2 damage to take.
how many wounds a
So
model
she's
has
got
taken.
down to 3 wounds on her.
Yep.
She's down to 2.
Down to 2 left.
That doesn't help me right now, Jason.
Well, I mean, I'm just giving you ideas of what we're going to do in the future.
We're gonna have Cryptech
There we
is gonna charge her.
Okay, so Cryptech's gonna charge her.
Cryptech's coming in.
Does not hit, so it's on to you. So make your charge.
He makes it.
You're in.
All right, guys.
Imitech's gonna charge
We've
in,
got
too.
a model that Ray has been painting with his contrast
Ray's gonna
paints.
charge
0 out of 10.
charge that
0
knight
out of
over
10.
there.
Probably, more than likely.
Okay.
Dude, I've been
Flamer.
done with it since
Actually,
round
let's-
1.
Nah, we won't. No. I was thinking about charging the Doom Crawler, but I was like, nah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Flamer.
All right, here we go. Here it is.
3,
There. Boom.
4, 2.
Boom!
Looks pretty good.
Fail 1.
Check it out, bitches.
Fail 1.
So do you like those contrast paints?
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that looks really
here.
good.
Pro painted. Look at that. Pro painted.
Yeah,
So here
Yeah, I
is
just gotta put
Gatling
some black on the claws and 3 colors.
Got it.
Done.
Yeah.
And it'll look
And
pretty
basing.
far away.
So 2.
Oh yeah, basically. Well, not if they're all universal and I paint them black.
So 3 wounds.
save them all.
Okay.
So,
Melt the gun.
so how'd you
gun.
get that kind of black
Good
shading? Was that
shots.
just freehand or what?
That's the contrast paint, dude.
That's the contrast
Actually, they're all
paint.
a lot of 6s.
Yeah,
So,
they roll
it's the
way too
teal,
many
right?
sixes To be.
So 2
Is
hits.
the con-
Literally, that is 2 colors. That's it.
2 hits.
I used Gorgantra
Ooh.
fur for the body,
Uh-huh.
and then
Failed
I
one of those.
used
Okay.
Pterodon turquoise
Or
for the blue.
3. So
Kills this guy.
Or
Let's
the
do it
green.
over here.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck it is.
stubber,
And then what did you
Nothing on
base
the
it with?
stubber?
White?
missile. How many shots do I get on missile?
Uh,
It's good.
The base was
Again.
Gracier,
Jesus.
the
Okay,
darker
okay.
version of it.
That's a darker one.
Okay, that's why. That looks pretty dope. That's most impressive.
So Ray, are you playing Tyranids just so you can be
That's
better
okay.
than Andy?
So
Charge it in.
4 inches, you're in.
No, I've always liked them. They never been good enough for me to
One guy
play them.
touch you, the other 2
So
guys to stay on the objective.
they're not the
Let it still
best, but they're
swing.
definitely good enough for me to play them. And then, like I said, playing them next season.
3, 6, 9. So we'll swing.
Okay, so assaulting here.
Hey,
can't
Warworm
interrupt
Hobbies,
me,
there are
so-
no coffee
Do I?
cans this
Yeah,
year.
doesn't matter,
Flying
you can't
Monkeys
interrupt me,
definitely
so-
upgraded
can't.
their terrain.
At one point.
Yeah, it's I was like, I don't think I can. I think it's 2.
All right. Oh, all hit.
Okay.
Woundage. Gonna get 2. It looks like.
2.
Yep. 2.
And their AP what?
AB minus 2.
So on a 5 up,
5 ups.
saves 1,
Take
takes
1.
takes 2, put up to 5. Okay.
And then Crypto or Imitech over here will swing.
Yeah.
He's got 3. I'm fairly certain. Gonna put my books.
SADCOM, that probably would have been more appropriate.
Yep. 3 attacks.
Okay.
Then
Hey,
on twos.
just so that you guys are wondering, Andy Gonzalez lost the last
With
round
his strength.
On
to this Necron list.
strength 6.
And this Necron
so
list
one-
is losing
Okay,
to this
so
Knight
1.
list. So
negative 3.
4 up invuln.
Yep.
Makes it.
Makes it. Cryptech.
Yeah, Andy,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
Okay.
has a very bad streak
both
against
of them.
Necrons.
Okay.
Apparently, it's the
Four
bane of his
pinball.
existence.
Makes them both.
Both of them. All right.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead. Swing back.
So I'll start over there. The 12.
And Andy is playing Cody Middleton, and they are currently
That was a good
still
hit
playing.
roll, finally. Still a miss.
Oh wow.
let me see if I
Okay.
can get a score update for you guys. And let me, and then I'll
The
focus the
T
camera
what?
over there.
T5.
T5.
Or T5, right?
So 8.
So 6, 8.
Oh, failed 4 of them.
Okay. D3.
First one. It's 2. Next one kills a guy.
Who's winning?
Third one does
Okay.
1.
1.
Next
Okay,
one.
if you have a second,
does
just come
2,
on. Whenever
kills
you're
a
done,
guy.
come on.
Okay.
One guy left. Oop.
over here. So which one has an what are the stats on those guys?
So Cryptek toughness 4, Imatech toughness 5. Imatech has 6 wounds, Cryptek has 4 wounds. They both have 4 up invulns, and yeah.
They both have 4 up invulns, but they're T. Which one's a higher toughness?
Imatech.
What's the other guy have?
He's a toughness 4.
T4. Okay.
Yeah. T4, 4 wounds.
All right. So she's gonna attack with her phase sword. So 5 attacks. Onto
Really, we should be immune to it because it's Necron tech.
right. I was
So
actually
heads
kinda
up,
reading that, making sure.
Andy
So onto the
and Cody
not
have
ammo
just
check.
finished their game,
Cryptek.
and they're
Protect.
tallying scores right now. So
Don't
we
hit.
should have some good
Yep.
information here shortly.
4s. So I got 3 that go through, no invuln saves, and
Alright.
neg 3. So
So nothing.
nothing. So they're 2 damage each. So it's 6 damage.
6 damage. All right, he just
Yeah.
dies.
Yep, he dies.
Ah.
And then I will spend a command point to gain back 2 command points.
Okay.
Operative sanction. So we're kind of locked in there.
Yep.
Yeah. So let's score it up real quick.
Score up. All right. So end of turn.
So
You
did
didn't
you
kill
are
any of
you
those, you
are
didn't
you
kill those.
consolidating?
How much time is
I already
left?
did.
So you're consolidating away from him?
I'm not moving.
Okay.
I'm not moving.
So you're
Yeah.
out. So you're outside of combat now. Because I think
technically,
you're gonna have to
I have
choose to.
13
move in
minutes.
and then yeah.
So
Because you're still outside 1.
technically,
Yeah.
So I think you'll have to
It
choose.
doesn't
if we played
really
the
matter
old
if
way,
I
you
consolidate
would
or
actually
not,
split
so-
time, so they
Well,
get
okay.
a turn 5.
Okay. So you're gonna.
Or-
Okay. So it's
yeah,
out.
turn
They can
5.
do. They can get one
primaries.
turn in.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So for
There's not that many models left, so.
You kill
Kill
the.
the knight.
kill
I
the
see
knight,
some immortals.
And you
I
rolled one.
don't
Yep, so
see
you got,
rates.
You're holding 2 currently.
And that's about
Alright,
it. Maybe
so
a
then
cryptech in there
secondaries.
somewhere.
There's one right there.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I see. It's on the objective.
And
Okay.
you get a
Never
headhunter.
mind.
I'll get a headhunter, and then you'll actually get another big game hunter.
Do Cryptex have a 4++? Somebody's saying
All right.
Dawn is
I
on.
think they
top of the round,
do.
I
Let me see.
will. I'll spend a CP. Or no, I don't. Can't. I keep wanting to do that, and I can't.
Hey, MXS James. Yeah. So the TO
let's
decided
see here.
that since the round had already started, that we couldn't
Movement.
change their scores for Cody and Justin Lois's game. So, but they did pull the players aside and let them know the outcome. Justin was obviously distraught
And
and
we're saying
super
he's no
sad.
longer in combat, correct?
but,
That you moved out. All right.
You know, it was.
Well,
It was.
doesn't
I think it
matter
was
to
like
you,
10
does it?
minutes into the round, and they couldn't. They
No,
couldn't
I
have
mean,
changed.
Not really.
So
No.
Oh. Well, I suppose for you.
kind of sucks, but
Yeah.
you know, I
Yes,
don't.
that has
I don't think
that is
Cody
a big
was
deal.
really too
Yeah.
butthurt
That's why
about
I
it.
was really. I don't care about
He
the
kept
thing.
telling
You
us on the
set
stream that
off
he
or
was
sit it on top
kind
of
of
him.
playing just for fun, and so
He was, but he didn't act like it.
So
I
he
can
was
tell you
right
that
up
right now.
there.
yeah,
So
I agree. I
We're
agree.
gonna say.
I think
12 inch, but
Cody
it's kinda like that,
definitely
so
has
can you get to,
a
like here. I can't.
he
reach
kind of
this
get
far. If you can
really
measure it.
excited
That's
on
what
this
I'm- I don't wanna
like
jip yet.
playing competitive 40K,
So
and
you
I
have
think
to
he's
move
trying to
far
turn it
enough to
down.
move
So
back.
12. So
you know,
back
he's
to
just
your
coming back
base
after
gets
playing
past
not
the
playing for
wall,
4 months, and so
which would be
you know,
11.
he was here to have fun. But
And then you'd just be an inch forward.
you know, I just want to be
You go like
let
this.
everyone know that's
So if he goes
watching that when
sideways,
you're
4
playing your
inches, he's
games,
here.
Yep,
you're
right,
responsible
and
for
then
your
you can
score
move another inch.
to make sure it's tallied up.
he
And
moves 4.
and
he's only able to,
after a
from the
round
front
has
of this
started,
to
it
here
is almost
9 inches,
impossible
so
for a
that'd be
TO
9
to
inch
change it because it will
left
change
movement,
pairings
and
drastically.
then he would then have an additional 3 forward.
Going
right?
from a win
Yeah,
to a
Okay, so
win
2 he
loss
gets
to a
2 inches
tie.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good there.
That changes things a lot.
That looks
So-
good.
All right. Starting.
The
and
Cryptek
they-
looks like
they
it has a
don't have
4+
fly.
armor,
They
but a
fly.
5+
All
invulnerable
right,
save from shooting.
So the
Unless he has a war gear.
Onager is going to assault here, or is I going to shoot there?
I was like assault phase. All right.
Oh yeah, I'll assault. Oh yeah. So shooting. I need 4s on this because they're a ground target,
Yep.
and that's going to be 2 wounds or 2 neg 1, 2 damage.
All right. Just fail both.
So 2 guys die.
Guy and this guy.
And then the rest of his shots. So here's the 6 shots. So those are doing good. And it's strength 5. Yep. Or it's strength 6, pardon me.
Okay. And then
So it's neg 2, 1 damage.
Okay, so,
So-
just 2 more.
2 more. The strength 7 shot. It does hit.
Yep.
It does
And
move
there is a
neg
war gear that
4.
allows them to have a
just get
4
the
plus
cryptic-
vulnerable save,
get
but
the
I didn't
cryptic
notice if he had it or not.
And then his stubber, which hits on normal. It's on a 3.
Really
And
don't
then
know
triple
what
ones.
other relic
Okay.
he would take.
I guess those
'cause
nice
he has the
roll
name
ones
character,
sometimes.
so
Oh, that's true.
Well, the name
Um,
character, if he's not the warlord, then let me see.
All of his shots are.
Then he could pick another relic.
So he's going to go ahead and shoot his flamer into them, his stubber into them. His missiles are going to go actually into.
Guys, you can't see.
Can he? So are we saying that they can move onto this? Yeah, this is just like
Yeah.
scatter terrain,
Yeah.
so I can move to here if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean, I could be a dick and say you can't move through those. Those are walls.
I don't really. They're kind of a weird
I
deal.
don't know. What's the rule, Jason?
What'd you get? Okay, here
Knights
got a
moving
rules
through these walls
question.
here.
What did you guys declare them as? What'd you guys say they were?
So these guys, the knights move through them.
What are they?
I don't know what are
We
they.
never really
That's-
declared them. We just kind of said they were like
I
scatter.
was wondering if they can
So,
go around that fence.
Yeah. So what are they?
They
Are
can walk
walls
up and
or
over.
What are they? What are they?
Walls they can still move through anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just gotta
'Cause it's
measure
just
up and over the thing. If
it's
they're
not a
Yeah, they
ruin,
measure
so
up and
we
over
never
wherever the
decided it was a
actual
ruin,
distance
so-
is.
Okay, so per Adam Solis, who is an LVO judge, so all your send all your
My
emails
God.
to Adam Solis.
Yeah.
You can move
Contact
up,
at frontlinegaming.org.
around, and down, and you have to count all that movement.
Okay.
Technically.
So 2 up, an inch, and 2 down.
Yeah,
So,
That's the
so
rule.
it sucks
That's
up
the rule.
5 inches. All right.
I'm gonna pump all the shots in here except for the missiles that are
Missile
gonna go
over
in
there.
there.
All right.
Actually, let me rephrase. His Gatling will go in there,
Gatling going to that guy.
and then the rest will over there.
So why was
Flamer,
that even a
D6?
question? Oh, I guess if he wanted to
Good.
charge.
This guy's rolling 6s for all his damage shots.
What's their toughness? Tough 4.
Tops 4.
Okay, so 4 wounds.
They 1 because it's -1, right?
Yeah, it's -1.
So 3 guys.
So 3.
1,
Stubber
2, 3.
hits with 2. 2 wounds with Stubber.
Save them both.
Okay. Melta, how many shots?
1. There's the 1. And
Nope.
misses.
Misses. I did my flamer. I did my Melta. So is Gatling over there?
Gatling backwards.
That's a good question, MX James. I don't know if he
Ugh.
has used his Veil of Darkness yet. I don't
Okay,
know if
so
he had
did
it
he
on
hit?
his list though.
It depends if he has it or not.
Freeze again. 2.
Because it's a relic and he can choose relics. He
They
can
won't
change
take
the
one.
relics per game
So it's
between games.
It's
2 damage.
yeah, it's 2 damage.
It's down to 1.
Okay. Is missile shots over in the other guys? 2 missiles.
I would have thought he'd use it by now, though, to be honest.
2.
Hits with 2. And
1.
1. Oh, 1 guy dies.
The guy dies.
Okay. He will shoot his Gatling into this guy. He will shoot his Melta into those guys. His missiles into this. He'll shoot his flamer, his flamer and stubber into these guys.
Yep.
Missiles into these guys, and his Melta into them with his Gatling in there. Okay.
So missile Melta,
Missile Melta,
Gatling.
stubber flamer.
stubber flamer over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do the stubber first. 1 does not
No.
wound.
Flamer.
Let's see here. For my flamer, it's gonna get
6.
6.
Oh, many. All the time. 4.
4.
What happened to Cody
Who died?
versus
Super
Andy?
dead.
He said it was
Okay.
gonna
I
be
don't know.
scores.
He said they were
They were
doing
supposed to come over.
2, 4.
Wait for them.
6, 8, 10.
Well, I don't want to know
12.
now.
Nah, just tell him I
14.
don't care. Andy doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, he got a loss, so who cares?
Yeah.
6, 8. So it's strength 6, so I needed 3s.
Yep.
So that is 3,
6 of them?
4, 5, 6.
I failed 2 of them even.
Okay, so he's dead. And
there
then his
goes the
missiles
raid.
into the squad in the back.
Finally, only took forever.
Okay, 6 shots. So he's got hit with 2.
Jason, how many players is there?
Total?
There-
1.
I think there's 80 or 82.
Fail it.
With
Okay.
registered.
One guy dies out
Let me
there.
see how many.
Okay.
80.
So we're saying that this is 5 inches to charge over top
Through
of
it.
this.
And then plus the
Okay, I'm figuring out
distance,
what the final is going to
which
be.
is 7.
There's only 5,
You're
no,
not even
6
gonna-
rounds.
Is 5
Yeah,
rounds or
it's
6
like-
rounds?
I mean,
rounds.
There's
This
6.
is so because we're saying this is
you're
now
within-
1 inch to go over.
Yeah, that's totally 6 rounds.
We're gonna have to climb 3 inches
Totally.
over top of the train
Totally.
feature.
That's like a California
Yeah, so-
word.
Additional 3 inches over
so-
top.
They'll have
it's 7 inches
2
to charge
undefeated
over.
players by the round of
Plus the
6
movement.
maximum.
Which is a lot.
So losing 1 game doesn't put you out of it.
That's
Out of
correct.
top spot.
Okay.
There will be 7 players after
Yeah,
round 6
I'm-
being 5 and 1.
Well, actually,
Look at you doing math.
so I could make.
No,
it
it's
6
not
inch
math.
charge
It's
to- how many of you
SwissTriangle.net.
think- Because he already has them run into the wall, correct? Well, or we're gonna say
That
the
sounds
thing
like a
is
pretty
there,
sketchy
that's fine.
website. Please, viewers, do not
I know,
go to
right?
Swiss
I am not
Triangle.net.
checking. I'm not double checking that.
It's a little wonky.
Dude,
It's like
used
blue
for Madden.
waffle.
So,
Sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's fight over there. So, I've got 5 attacks,
Hit on
and
threes.
I'm going. What's his invuln?
Involved is 4.
Okay, so he's a 4-up invuln, and then what's his armor?
2 up.
Yeah, for all your
There's
listeners,
two
if you
armor.
ever want to figure it out, I'm serious. SwissTriangle.net. It's used for magic, but obviously you can use it
6.
for this.
He's got 6 wounds.
Or what's his toughness?
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5. Okay.
Or you can just do math.
No,
gonna attack
that
with the
takes
face
way
sword.
too much effort.
So 5 attacks sitting on 2s. They'll hit,
5 boom.
and
We got 5s.
5s.
1.
And he's not in it at all. Anyone with the loss is
Got 6 wounds.
all
total.
or nothing.
Yeah, so we'll just get 1. 1's fine.
Saves it.
He
It's minus 3, right?
It ignores invulns.
Yep. So minus 3, still save it.
Yes, you're right.
Yep.
Yep. So on to your
Then
attacks.
Fight you back.
Okay.
2 1s.
Wow. Okay. Imhotep's still alive.
Wounds.
4 up.
Now with those rolls.
Take 2.
It's it's 4 up invuln. How many damage does it do?
2 damage.
It does 2 damage.
Reroll.
Reroll it.
All right, 1 minute, guys.
Stuck
1
in.
minute.
Okay. Have they lost enough for a leadership check?
I lost 2 guys in shooting. So
Okay,
no.
So no. All right. So let's check our stuff here.
All right, game is
I will
done.
have killed a wraith
Final turn.
and an
turn
immortal
5.
squad.
Yep.
They're
I've maxed out on Big
tallying
Game Hunter.
scores now.
I've only gotten 1 headhunter out of that.
Yep.
And then
You find out that handy
on
score?
primaries, I will have killed 1.
Yeah, let me
I
see
will
if I
have
can
pulled
look it up.
1.
Because she didn't die.
She didn't die. And it's contested. Neither one of us will get hold more.
In BCP, they haven't submitted a damn score.
You
Nope.
killed
I'm checking
2,
that
and I
too.
just killed the knight.
Yeah, they haven't submitted.
Yeah, so I'll kill more.
Yep. Oops. I was like, yeah, you can put it over there if you want.
Right?
All right. And then there's 4 seconds left.
That's fine.
So that's a game.
All right, man. Well, good game.
All right, final score. We got it right here.
All right. That's it. Game over.
Guys, I wish you were here because David Aramon is yelling like a drill sergeant. If you guys don't
Oh
know
my
David.
god. I know who David is.
So it looks like 14-19.
Trust me.
All right, so scores 14-19 with Ben the Imperium / Admech and Night Player taking the W after having 2 Dune Crawlers get destroyed in 1 turn.
Well, good game, man.
Well, it's not like you killed 2
It
knights.
was down to the wire.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, You know, like
If I could-
Crawlers are
Very
definitely a
low
lot different.
score.
That would
like
have
she
made a big
dies on
difference.
she dies on my
All
turn.
right,
This
guys.
is the second game that is only went to turn
gives
4 now.
me, like,
I just went to 5.
Yeah.
Cause then that crypt.
Oh no, you're right. Turn 4. You're right. Fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, your boys over there to play faster. What are you doing?
Right.
This game should have gone to turn 6.
Other than my
Just
ship.
the objective.
There's no
Yeah,
reason it
100%.
should have ended on 4.
I would definitely agree with that. So let's cover the schedule real quick. So tomorrow we'll start at 8:30, and we're having one of our awesome
Alright.
judges, Mike, join us on. And then at 12:15 is round 5 with Ray and Adam again. And then final round at 3 o'clock with Ray and Adam. Awesome. Helping us finish it off. Guys, who do you think are going to make it based on what you see now? Who do you think is going to make it to the final 2
Probably
rounds?
talking to the chat.
I think Alan's going to win it all, only because boy. That's the only reason.
I mean, I'm personally rooting for Alan too and Andy. So I mean, obviously, if I don't know what his last score was, so hopefully he can get his third, maybe second, and then Alan to be first. But wherever that Eldar flyer list is at, obviously personally rooting for that because that's my army.
Well, let's see. It was on the table right next to us. I think this was table 4. So it did win.
Oh, it's table.
Yep.
Yeah.
Matt's,
Yeah, he won.
Matt's list did win. So maybe we'll feature that here soon. So just cool. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Check us out tomorrow. We'll be on there a little bit early to kind of give you a rundown. But again, you guys are awesome, the very awesomest people of Twitch land. And anything, Ray or Adam, you guys want to tell us?
If you want to go to Slaughterfest, get on the wait list.
Yeah, you're
And
already
then
like, sold
Hammer,
out, right?
and then Hammer Wrath GT is 2 weeks after Slaughterfest in Pasadena, California. And that one's giving out a LVO ticket, Champs ticket, and the LVO High Roller patch for whoever comes.
I'm gonna go and win it.
You're not gonna go.
You're right. You're probably not. I'm probably not going. And then also, if you are in the Midwest, check out the Iron Halo. It's September 27th, 28th. It's a big charity tournament for On the Rock Ministries. It's gonna be so much fun. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, dice safely.